Hey, I'm here. Don't send the ransom check. I'm alive. How you guys doing? Welcome to the afternoon show here with Uncle Bruce. Just as we're hitting new highs on GameStop, it looks like 168.54, pushing 169 right now. Welcome, guys, to the show. You got to wonder if GameStop is being influenced a little bit by MicroVision, maybe, because MicroVision has traded over 100 and I think it's 140 million shares so far today. And GameStop, nothing at all. I mean, realistically, GameStop has traded 6-something million, maybe 7 million shares. But the trading on MVIS, MicroVision, is now at 160 plus million. Stock's at $26 a share, up $8. Apparently, there's a short squeeze going on MicroVision, or at least a rumored potential short squeeze going on. And there's a lot of buying in the stock coming in on this. Maybe this is another GameStop. The problem with this company, unfortunately, is that there might be a short interest position. It's 28 million shares. That's 18% of the float. Fine, but that's not like unbelievably huge. There's 158 million shares out there that we know of. I don't know how many shares, artificially are out there. That's another matter. But the financials of this company are not that strong, and that's kind of where the Achilles heel is on this deal. I've noticed that, for example, in 2016, they had sales of $14 million for the year, 9 million in 17, like 9.76 million. 2018 back to 17 million, 2019 down to 8.8 million. Last year, only 3 million in actual sales. That does not justify a company with a market cap of, as of yesterday, 2.8 billion, and today probably 3.6 billion dollars. Hard to justify a company at 3.6 billion market cap if it has sales of under $5 million. GameStop is 160 something shares, so it's 6 times more valuable than this company on a stock for stock basis, if you want to look at it that way. Or GameStop is a 11 or 12 billion dollar market cap, which is about 5-6 times larger than this. But GameStop is going to have 8 billion in sales this year with 5,000 locations. I mean, this is not the same in that regard. And so I kind of wonder about the MicroVision being a short-term, wonder stock, but a not too long from now, will this bubble burst and will this end quickly? Because it just doesn't have the corporate oomph behind it that that GameStop has. I wonder. I'm just, I don't know. I mean, I was asked this morning about MicroVision, and I can't give you an opinion on it. I had a little more time to look at it between our shows. And I worry about it. GameStop now 171. So it's a new high on GameStop. It just popped here. GameStop 170.75. 7.2 million shares traded on GameStop, which is still light, as you all know, but it is an improvement in volume, obviously, since this morning. So we're happy to see that kind of an improvement. But the question is, will the buying power of GameStop really pick up here? It is up $19.60 a share. We're happy about this. We're also, I will tell you that this is the highest trading price for GameStop, I believe, now since about 16, 18 days ago. It has been a while since we've been here. I'm looking at the last month, for example, 171. This stock has not been here since the 8th of April. And this is the 26th. So 16 days ago, 18 days ago is the last time we were here at this level. If the shares want to break 177 to 180 range, that'll take us back to the 6th of April. Right now, 171.03. So it's good to see the uptick on the stock for GameStop at 171. I'll just show you right here. This is today's chart. Beautiful, from this morning all the way up. It's been a good run. Here is the month, though, the last month. So we're now here. All right, here we are over here. That is higher than these two peaks here. Okay, let me move the phone over. But it only brings us back to about here. This stock has got to break up over $200 a share. It's going to have to be up at least $200 a share to be the high trade of the month. So it's had a good day. We're up $21. We're at 172.38. Thank you very much. Bring it on. Keep it coming. Yeah. But $28 away from the high of the month. Just to give you an idea how much we backed off from before. But hey, it's higher, 7.3 million. We like it. There's a positive article about Ryan Cohen in Bloomberg, which someone mentioned this morning. We'll follow how everything wants to turn out. Now, other stocks doing well. Hello. AMC, 11.78 right now, up $1.62. AMC has traded 65 million shares. Perhaps they're getting a little bit of a Wall Street Bets crowd involvement, which might be the GameStop story right now. I mean, GameStop could also be getting hyped up interest from Wall Street Bets people. I don't know. As I've said before, if just every one of those folks who follow Wall Street Bets buys 10 shares of GameStop each, this is a $2,500 stock. I maintain that story. But AMC, 65 million shares, high of the day, 11.96. Right now, 11.74, up $1.58. Hey, welcome back to the $12 neighborhood, and please go beyond that. Please do. Those of you out there who are holding this stock and are getting closer to a break-even scenario, I'm happy for you. You have to decide what to do when you get there. It's up to you. It's your call. But these shares have come a ways in the last 3 or 4 days. I'm happy. I'm really happy. GameStop, again, 172.81 right now. As we speak, this is the high range of the day. It has been a nice move up. We have less than an hour to go now, 51 minutes. MicroVision at 27.01, up $9 a share. That is a gain today of about 50% in value, like from where it was. GameStop right now is up 14.6% from where it was. Between the two, one of them has more staying power to stay up here. I think it's GameStop. That's my personal opinion. Those of you making money on MicroVision, I hope you're doing well. But I caution you, I really don't know the story. I don't know the details behind it. I don't know the in-depth story. On the corporate side, I know nothing. And so you're on your own. 174 on GameStop, just jumped another dollar, up 22.79. So GameStop is definitely on a pop here. And we all know that if GameStop were to trade at the same value that Chewy trades at, GameStop would be $450 a share. So it is underpriced if you're going to compare it to Chewy as an e-commerce company. But we know that GameStop is not yet a GameStop company. It's becoming one. So what value should the shares reach now versus where they could be going? And of course, Chewy a year from now could be double its price, which would put GameStop at 900 comparatively speaking. Again, how far down the road will GameStop be in a year compared to where Chewy is? There's a lot to talk about here, and that's why we are so busy talking about GameStop all the time. The Dow is down 8 points. It's not the Dow doing this, folks. This is not a Dow Jones influenced market right now. The S&P is up 13. NASDAQ is up 133. After the bell today, we have Tesla coming up with their results. I'll be following that with you. We'll keep an eye on that. Tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday, a bunch of the FANG stocks start talking and releasing their financials. I don't know why the Dow is so mediocre, but I can see NASDAQ getting excited. NASDAQ is getting anticipatory of a nice up move here because of high earnings expected from some of the FANG stocks. Perhaps that's what it is. Thank you to LAHU Productions, LAHU Productions. Thank you for becoming a member of this channel, and it's wonderful to welcome you here. I'm glad to see you're here. I also have noticed someone else popped in here a little while ago, and I missed them. Another member of this channel, and I'm delighted to see another member join in. I'm just going to find out who this was You can't hide from me. You cannot hide from me. I'll find you. Let's go over here and let's take a look at the new members. Hopefully this name will be popping up here. I think it could be, I hope it is, Pam Winder. Pam, did you join my channel? If you did, thank you, Pam. Another gal has joined in. Christopher King has joined in today. Michael Glanville Williams joined in earlier today. Doug Parsons joined just a little while ago. Doug, I saw you just a few minutes ago. You were the one. Doug Parsons, thank you for joining. And John Fizzello joined today as well, along with Abraham Stinkin and Jeremy Stockwell and Leon. Thank you, all of you, for joining this channel today as you're piling in here with the gang to join us. I welcome you all, and I'm just thrilled you're all here. Fantastic, guys. A lot of you out there have got the orange logo beside your name, and now a bunch of you are getting green bagel logos beside your names. That means, of course, you are into the second month of your membership of this channel, and I thank you. GameStop 172.21, MicroVision at 26.35, a little down from this high today. Fifth Wall Acquisition, the new SPAC I'm following, is up to a dime, holding at 10.60. We've got AMC at 11.78. AMC up $1.62. We have IPOE up 56 cents today. Very nice move. It is up to 16.73. Gore's Holdings up 11 cents to 13.62. VGAC, Virgin Group, up over $10. It's now up 4 cents to 10.03. Starboard Value up 2 cents, and Fortress Value up 2 cents. So the SPACs are all more or less a little ahead of themselves. We've got a 394 gain on Vanek Vectors, which is the ETF for computer chips. We have Home Depot down 365. It's been in negative, just about down 1% most of the day today. IBM is down 48 cents. The Dow is now down 10 points. Microsoft up 74 cents. Apple up 63 cents. Tesla, which will reveal its financials tonight, up 669 is where we're at. All right. We are improving on the stock. GameStop has been holding this 170 level. It's 171.61 right now. And I'm happy to see this. Again, with Mavis, with MVIS, God bless you. If you bought a bunch cheap and you're selling it here for a nice profit, way to go. I do not know where this stock can go. I just know that the volume on MicroVision, 175 million shares now on the day, very heavy volume, and it is taking it to 26. I kind of wonder, in the last week, it's gone from this like 10 range to here. This is unsustainable volume on a corporate basis, but it's got hype. I mean, there's hype around it, no doubt about it. This kind of volume translating into GameStop would take GameStop well over 250 a share. I mean, that would be just nuts. GameStop right now, 172.06, up $20.89 on a volume of 7.7 million shares. And multiply this by maybe 6, that would be about 50 million shares. That would equal the value of the MicroVision. So GameStop is not trading like MicroVision is in a volume point of view. About a third, though. Nothing to be ashamed of. That's dollar values, I guess, is what I'm talking about. Interesting. AMC 11.76 up $1.59. Very, very good. Again, the Dow down 14 points, 12 points now, 12 points. And we've got S&P down up 13 and NASDAQ up 132. Oil down 20 cents. That's what we got right now. All righty. If Uncle Bruce, if it closes at 180, I'll give you a $20 super sticker, says Wizard Hour. So if GameStop closes at 180, I got a $20 super sticker. What are your thoughts? Is this going to happen today? Is it possible that GameStop could break 180 at the close and Wizard Hour will have to cough up $20? Unbelievable. We'll see. GameStop is going up, incoming 10,000 plus viewers on Bruce's streams. Well, we'll see what happens. We have 2,200 here right now. You only have to tell 5 of your friends to join, and then there we are. Okay, today is failed to deliver plus 21 day. Interesting. That's interesting. We'll see what's going on. Long-time viewer, first-time commentator, finally able to speak with you guys. Welcome. I'm glad you joined us and you're here. This is great stuff. Thank you for those of you making a couple of donations to this channel. I'm looking here at Eddie Olivia. Thank you, Bruce. First time showing my support. We appreciate everything you do for us. Thank you, Eddie, very much for this donation. Appreciate it, and I hope you're enjoying the fun today. Most interesting day happening for sure. Thank you for that. Also to here we are, Video Vandal. 5 pound donation. A non-member here wanted to say hello and buy you a bagel from the cheap seats. Love how wholesome and inclusive your stream is. Well, thank you. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. Jen and I each have had a bagel today. It's been delicious, and we're doing great, and we're all excited, and we're all pumped up, and we're really looking forward to a good rally on our stocks. And we got SPACS going right now. We got GameStop going right now. We see AMC moving right now. We're happy for a lot of our viewers who have their fingers and toes in some of these issues. Same with MicroVision. Any of you out there who are making money on it, I'm happy for you. I don't know where it's going from here. It's 25.80 up 7.83 today. It's had a run up as high as 27.80 today, so it's given up about $2 from its top, but nothing to worry about. It has no PE multiple, of course. It's a market cap that was 2.8 million, or is that now 2.8 million? I'm not exactly sure. But the Reddit crowd is definitely talking about it, as it is GameStop, and we'll see what's going on. They, as I say, they have not said much in the way of news, and they don't have much going on corporately. There doesn't seem to be any kind of major sales news to talk about. They're involved in they seem to be involved in a number of things, one of which is auto driving, or the automated driving world. I hope they have a tremendous future. I don't wish anyone ill will. I just don't know what this is. Anyway, there you go. Bruce, do you have your helmet ready for a moonshot? Do you think, in the complete honesty, that there could be an under the table deal the shorts could make with GameStop? I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, look, if there's a shorter out there that's short, if the actual street itself, all of Wall Street, is short 10 or 20 million shares, GameStop doesn't have to make a deal with anybody. You can just buy your stock on the open market, run it up, and you'll cover. If there are 150 million shares shorted through all kinds of ways, which I've talked about this morning, talking about how there could be an owner of call options, in the money call option, that has been selling the stock through a broker, but not delivering the paper because they're going to exercise their in-the-money call options eventually, then there's that game going on. I don't see why the company has to care, one care in the world, to help these guys out. You want to cover your butts, just exercise your call options. You get the shares from the Chicago market maker who you exercise the contracts through. You then deliver your shares to your broker. You're flat, so that's your way out. Chicago has now a stock problem. They have a GameStop problem. They are short and they need to buy it. Well, then they buy it on the open market. But they're capitalized to the nth degree with cash, and they can certainly buy up the stock, which could run the market, which would be great for all of you guys. Why would the company make a deal? To me, I think the company would say, screw you guys. You're short, tough. Go and buy the stock in the open market. Take this thing to 500 a share. And then we as a company might just turn around and sell 2 million shares out of the 3.5 million that we're going to sell, that we've indicated we're probably going to sell. We'll take $1 billion off the table. Thank you. Only use 2 million shares to do it. The other 1.5 million shares, we won't even exit. We won't even bother selling them. Shares go to $600-700 a share. The company might issue another couple of million shares at 700 and bring in 1.4 billion in cash. Add that to the billion. You got 2.4 billion in cash sitting in the bank with 400 million right now. I think 2.8 billion in cash, no debt. Stock goes to 800, 900, 1,000 share. They issue 5 million shares at 1,000 a share. That's $5 billion into the treasury of the company. Your company now sitting there with $7-8 billion bucks. your stock's going higher. I mean, that's just all there is to it. And these shorters are out to lunch. They're in trouble. Anyway, that could happen. Blog your niche, Bruce. What I notice is once a month, either the 25th or 26th, depending on the day, GameStop does a rally. What are your thoughts on that? I didn't know that. Video Vandal became a YouTube member. Hey, fantastic, Video Vandal. Welcome to the gang. This is great. Soren T, thank you for the DKK $200 donation. I don't know what that is. Does anyone know? Is that Danish krona? Is that what it is? I have no idea what this is worth. Thank you. It looks really good. I love these orange and pink bars that come across. Oh, they're significant. We love these, and I thank all of you for supporting my channel. Wiggly Worm, hey, thank you for this. If you were Ryan Cohen and given the choice of making under the table deal or make a subset of the very loyal rich customers, which would you pick? Is this a trick question? Is that what this is? Is this a trick question? Because why would I need to make an under the table deal? I would make an over the table deal with these guys. I would come out and say, well, you know what? You can't buy your stock here at 170. Well, that's too bad. I can't help you with that because the stock's been to 483 already on the open market. We all seen that. Talk to me. Why don't you come back and talk to me when we're over 500 a share, and we'll see what's going on. But in reality, if the brokerage community came to, or the hedge fund community, or whoever the community is, I don't even know who the community is, came to the company and said, yeah, we need 100 million shares. We're like short everywhere. I don't see why the company would do a deal at 500 a share. I just don't think so. I just don't know why they want to do that. I do not know. I don't think there will ever be a time ever where all of the shorters would come hat in hand to Ryan Cohen at the company and go, can you help us out here? We need stock to get out from underneath the position. I don't know why that would ever happen. I think there would be hedge funds out there trying to bankrupt other hedge funds that they know are short, and they'll just run that market up and crush them. I just sense there'll be a massive wealth transfer from these morons who were stupid enough to short GameStop to you folks who were brilliant enough to own the stock and hold it. So that's kind of where I think it's going. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Here we go. Soren, 6 DKK is $1 US. So 6. This is $35.52. Well, thank you very much. That's a wonderful donation. I really appreciate that. That's the best one of the day. You are in the number one position today for the best donation to this channel, and I really, really appreciate it. That's wonderful. Thank you, everybody. So you know what? Hedge funds, go chase the paper. It's out there. It's 171 a share or whatever it is right now. Go buy it at 171, 72, 173, 175, 180, 185. You've paid way more than this in the past. Don't come talking to me right now. Go chase it. Run, Forrest, run. For all of you who have a sell order, take it out. If they can only sell 3.5 million shares, that won't stop the squeeze. Plus, they'll use that money to acquire new assets for future growth. That's right. In theory, they can only sell $1 billion or 3.5 million, whichever is the highest, under the current filing they've made. They can amend the filing anytime they want. If they wanted to sell 10 million shares at $200 a share, they can do that anytime they wish. They just have to do some filings with the SEC. It's no big deal, and they can bring in $2 billion. But I think GameStop is sitting here going, well, if we can bring in $1 billion at 500 a share, we'll just sell 2 million shares, and then we'll do an offering at $750 for, I don't know, 4 million shares. That's $3 billion. And then at 1,000, we'll do 5 million shares and bring in $5 billion. We'll just cobblestone 10 billion together like that. Then at 1,500 a share, we'll do 5 more million shares for 7.5 billion more. And then at 2,000 a share, we'll do 10 million shares for $20 billion. How about that? Now we got $35 billion or whatever the amount is. And then we can take over Best Buy, or we can take over all kinds of other companies if that's what we want to do. What do we want to do? With 25, 30, 35 billion in cash, you can do anything. You can do a lot of stuff. Or the stock goes to 160, 180, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. We just buy companies with our stock. We just issue stock from Treasury for other companies. We don't use cash. We keep the cash. We have 10 billion in the bank, and we issue stock worth 5 billion to buy this company, and 3 billion to buy that company, and 15 billion to buy that company. And we just pile all their cash flow and earnings and assets into our company, lifting our company up to 1,500 a share. And then we do a $10 billion secondary of some kind, private placement with hedge funds and pension funds, and raise a bunch of cash. Add that to our money. We now have 20 billion cash lying around, and we issue more paper and buy up more companies. And we're 15 times larger now. We're like a $200 billion company at $3,000 a share with 30 billion in cash, and we're making so many dollars a share, and everyone's rich, and our shareholders love us, and we love them, and it's all great. I mean, how about that? Is that all right? I think that's a pretty good deal. I'm cool. I'm down with it. Okay, I'm down with it. Wizard Owl. No. I'm the number one donor today to Bruce's channel. $33 donation to you, Bruce. I'm not the number two donor in this house. No one from overseas is going to knock me off as a donor here. So, Wizard Owl, thank you for this very generous donation today. But Soren, thank you for your very generous donation today. And I invite 1,000 of you to do exactly the same thing today. And we'll just call it a good old day, a good old Monday. How about that? I'll just pick up the phone and call Tesla with a couple of thousand of these donations. I'll just say, I might need a Tesla sooner than I thought. But again, no pressure. Thank you very much. A 172 on GameStop. Let's go to the moon. How about that? All right. Thank you, everybody. You guys are great. Love it. Do I hear 3350? Says Derek. Oh my gosh, everyone's laughing out loud. That's true. Swords does look bigger. I will say. You know what it is? It's the lighting. His looks bigger because of the lighting. Okay. Let's just leave it at that. Don't go any further. Keep it clean. It's all good. Thank you so much. I thought you were donating 20 only if it closes above 180. Well, he's just kind of making a statement that here we go. We got something else going on here. Oh geez, vaping with Vic. 50-pound donation. No one from overseas, huh? Oh man, now what is this worth? This is worth about 85 American dollars. Is it 130 exchange? I don't even know. I'm having trouble keeping up with those. Thank you so much for this very generous donation. Oh my goodness, I'm not sure what is that? The pound 139. That's so a 40% differential. So is this like $70 US? Is that what that like a 70s? It's substantial. It's pretty. That's number one. We have our first, second, and third place finishers here so far. And I thank all of you. 1,000 of these, and I could head over to Tesla like this week. But in any event, it's all right. Thank you. Overseas has come through big time, and I appreciate it. Fantastic. Oh, so much fun. Soren, you've done it again. Oh, Soren. Oh man, another 200 Danish krona donation. That's two. That would be 66 something like that. That kind of near that 50-pound donation. So that puts Soren in kind of first, or it's a tie, maybe first or second place. I don't know for sure on the exchange rate, but it's pretty. Guys, you're pretty awesome. The war has begun. I don't mind this. I don't mind this. It's okay. It's all good. Michelle Mybell, thank you. Thank you, Michelle Mybell. $33 donation. That's lighting up the top of the screen up here. I'll tell you that. Thank you so much. Everyone sees these buttons up here as they're lighting up. Thank you very, very much. That's pretty good. That's those are those are all very, very good, and I thank you all very, very much. That was very unexpected, and I thank you all for this. No kidding. We have 711 thumbs ups. Thank you for that. Thank you for these kind words. Thank you for becoming members of the channel today. All of you out there who are joining in, this is great. What a day. We're at 169.16. All we need is GameStop to go to 180 a share or more. That's all I'm asking for. Kevin. Now the Americans are coming in. Kevin Pratt, $100 donation from the USA. Thank you. Benjamin Franklin has just shown up on the channel. Thank you kindly so much. I better keep an eye open on my on my PayPal account too, just in case. Scott Coleman, thank you for the donation on PayPal. I appreciate that. You're the man too. Thank you, buddy. Double check that today. Thank you. Making sure we're up on this. Boy, it's kind of like January again. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Oh man, you guys are great. Appreciate it. Free thinker. I have 168.38 at the bottom of the cup, which is forming. Oh my goodness, you guys are something else. So 100 US dollars is still like what, 200 meters, right? Oh man, the Dow is down 91. That is true. It is under. The S&P is up 3 and Nasdaq is up 98. That's what we have. We have a mixed market here. And whatever it is on the Dow that's causing the drop, whatever it is, let me double check on the Dow 30. What's going on here? There we go. And we'll find out which of these stocks are causing the problem in the Dow right now. We've got the Home Depot down 445, Honeywell down 3. That's not doing it. Who's having a percentage day drop here? Coca-Cola's down 1.5%. No big deal there. We got Procter & Gamble down 1.9%. We have United Healthcare Group down 1.1. We have Walmart down 1.3. So collectively, I guess these stocks are weighing on the Dow. But we do have gains on American Express up 4% today. We have Boeing up 1%. Boeing's been up most of the day today. We got Goldman Sachs up 1.3%. But I do see in the red here, Home Depot, Honeywell, International Business Machines down 81 cents, Intel, Johnson & Johnson, and Coca-Cola. Then we have JP Morgan up 69 cents. Then we have losses on McDonald's, 3M, and Merck. Gains on Microsoft, 23 cents. Nike up 80 cents. Then losses on Procter & Gamble, Travelers Companies, United Healthcare Group. These three right here are definitely weighing on the Dow, I'm sure. And then we got Salesforce up $1.77, Verizon down, Visa is down, Walgreens is under a little bit, and Walmart. We have Disney and Dow Chemical up at the moment. So that's what's going on. And we have a battle going on between viewers with respect to who can make the largest donation to Bruce today. And I'm enjoying every minute of this. Thank you to a new member, Val Fopa. Welcome to the channel as our newest, greatest member. And Ryan Cohen. As always, Ryan, I appreciate you being here. We all love what you do, and I appreciate this $2 donation. I know that you're keeping it small because you don't want to be a show-off. After all, you know, being a top guy that you are, I totally get it. It's all good with me. Just the mere fact that you're here, it's worth $1 million that you're here. It just leads credibility to the channel. It shows the world that Ryan Cohen is following this channel, and well, how can I complain about that? That alone is wonderful. Thank you very much. I only wish it was the real Ryan Cohen, but it's okay. We will take all the Ryan Cohens we can get. The more Ryan Cohens, the merrier. 170 on GameStop right now, up 18.82 a share. Wow, what a run that it had today. It is jumping about here. Over at MicroVision, 26.30, up 8.33 a share on MicroVision. Hope some of you guys are making good money there. I can't comment on where this is going. It did top out at about 27.80, I think. Yeah, 27.80. It's 188 million traded. It's now 26.24. So it's had quite a day here. Don't know what it's going to do tomorrow. That I cannot say. GameStop right now 169 a share or so. Volume on GameStop is about 8 million, I think, 8.2 million. We're happy to see that. We've got 23 minutes to go in the day, and that's where we're at right now on the GameStop. Thank you, everyone. Chaz, thank you also for this donation. All I could spare, Bruce. The rest goes to the cause. Thank you for the bagel donation. That helps. It helps. I appreciate it, all of you. This is tremendous. Okay. Glitch Fizz. Ryan Cohen, your wife's boyfriend, is here sometimes. Hope he isn't mad at your donation. Thank you, guys. Buying a little more, says Broke. Let's see here. Uncle Bruce logo's going up. Thank you, everybody. Emojis. Ryan Cohen, just beautiful. Never know. Thank you, Bruce. There you go. I'm sure he's very real. Thank you, guys. Let's see. We have no reason to think he's not the real Ryan Cohen. I mean, really. I mean, he could be the real Ryan Cohen. Good on you, Chaz. It's the thought that counts, not the amount. There you have it, everybody. Ashley, sorry, Bruce, no donation for you. My new fabulous pink Gucci long wallet just showed up in the mail. Squeeze. Laugh out loud. Matt, 21,000 shares bought. Moved the stock. Okay, right on. 169.62. Let's see. He thinks it's a move the stock $1. Matt's thinking. Bagel is $5. What's that? It's starting to kick in. Must be the new QEJ power's pumping. Yeah, I don't know. It probably gets me 6 bagels. $5 will get me 6 bagels. Gives me some change. Fantastic. This reminds me of the time I used to run a pasta station. The more money in the tip jar, the more people put in there. And I subscribe to this notion, and I encourage it to no end. Absolutely. If there's 100 of you, 1,000 of you that want to join into this party, knock yourselves out. The month end is coming, and we appreciate it. Absolutely. We've got GameStop at 170.25 now. Volume now at 8.28 million. And we have MicroVision at 25.84, up 7.88. We have Fifth Wall up to 10.63, up 13 cents. We've got AMC now up $1.36. I'm smiling because I just saw something come in. PayPal. Who did that? Something just hit PayPal here. Thank you to who is this? Roberto Musiani. Thank you, Roberto, for this very generous donation on PayPal. You are in first place. You're definitely in first place. Thank you very, very, very much. That all helps. GameStop 170.69, improving. Will it reach a new high? Into 174.68, I think, is where we were at today for the high today. Most interesting day here, and unexpected support for yours truly. I'm quite taken by this. What's a pasta station? How long before 190 a share do you think? We need to get to 180 first. We need to go up another $10 a share here. We've got 20 minutes. We'll see if that happens. Cup is coming up. It's getting thicker all the time. Let's see. Thank you, everybody. Uncle Bruce is the best. Thank you, buddy. What's the donor high score? This one right here. Let me go over here. Where am I? Where's the live? There it is. Okay, this donation here has just been passed just a few moments ago through PayPal. Not by much, but just enough to become the number one donation of the day. So this is number 2. This is 3, tied with 2 of these, or this one. One of these, and then I have 2 Danish kroner donations that are in second place as well. And I thank you all for this. You didn't have to do that, but I thank you. And we appreciate it. Jen is having a nap over here. She doesn't know what the hell's going on. And it's all good. And thank you. Let's go. Bruce, how do you short squeeze a bagel? How do you do that? I don't know. Ryan Cohen's going to give you 1,000 shares of GameStop as a donation. Now that would be something. That would be wacky. Brent, what is it? 10,934 more calls if it gets to 200 by Friday. Chain loaded at every 20 strike increment. So 10,934 calls would be in the money if the stock gets to $200 by Friday this week. That would be 1 million more shares that would be needed to be delivered if those were to be exercised. Just to think about the beginning of a squeeze and how profound it can be. We're at 170.60 on the stock for GameStop. We're at 25.90 on MicroVision. AMC up $1.36 to 11.52 right now. The Dow down now only 37 points. It's reversed itself a little bit here. S&P up 9.5, NASDAQ up 115. So these two other markets are not giving up any ground. Absolutely not. Do you accept rubles? I've had people send me rubles. They're worth nothing, but they've sent them. By the time YouTube takes their 30% off the top, there's nothing left. What can I say? Hugs from Italy, Roberto. Thank you, Roberto. Thank you so much for that. Again, I appreciate it very much. Roberto, you're awesome. You're awesome, man. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you for that. Thank you for the PayPal donation. You're number one right now. You're number one. Today, you're number one at this point, and I thank you. Right on. Let's see. Here, observe thyself. So this is like when I go to Krispy Kreme for donuts and the person in front of me buys my order, then I feel obligated to buy the next person's order, which is always more expensive than my order. Oh, yeah. What can I say? Let's see here. Let's see. I was only joking, of course, but can you really literally legally sign over shares to somebody? I'm not sure. I'm sure there's ways to transfer stock to somebody. I'm not sure how you do it. Probably within the same organization, I would think. But I'm not 100% sure how that works. I don't know. Bruce, I have some pocket lint. Do you want that? That's all I got. Thank you. The mere thought that you would just open your pockets to me is sign enough that you care, and I thank you. Here we go. We're only one margin call away from this thing taking off, and the higher it goes, the closer the margin call gets. That's how I feel about it. 170.51, the higher it goes. We all love Italy, says Wally's World. So nice and walking tours online. Maybe someday it'll be a real tour. You betcha. Not seeing the GameStop sell pressure on level 2 order book this day. Inflow is way up over outflow. That's a good sign. And how can you buy stock for somebody? I don't know how that works. Dropping the mic is only done when you're making a statement, nothing else to say. As in, enough said. Yeah, this mic dropped. My phone dropped because I touched my computer and I jiggled it. Oh, what can I say? Thank you, everyone. Did Gore's Holdings have news today? GHVI. Not that I know of. It's at 13.59, up 8 cents. The high on the day was 13.80. It's right now 13.59. Volume of 480,000. No news that I'm aware of, but I know that Matterport is firing on all cylinders. They are really growing dramatically. They are going to be a wonderful success story, and I think that this merger is going to be a beautiful thing. It's going to be a beautiful thing, and I think you're going to be quite happy. Anyway, there you go. I did that one time, and the lady in the drive-thru said, "You don't want to do it for the next order." Laugh out loud. Let's see. What else is going on here? Thank you, everybody. Oh, yeah, IPOE had an article about buying into auto loan business. The IPOE is going to be very, very active when it's done. There is some real interesting things going on at Maricopa County, Arizona. Okay, we're glad to hear that. Perfect. Picked up another 3 hundo today. Way to go. We're now at, where are we at right now on GameStop? We are at 170.85. And we're approaching, we're in excess of 8 million traded. We're at 8.4 million traded now. Looking at a really nice chart. MicroVision coming on a little bit more here at the very end of the day. 14 minutes to go. It's up 776 to 25.73 on 193 million volume. Very heavy volume on that one. GameStop is, like I say, 170.76. AMC up 127 to 11.43, giving up a little bit of ground towards the end of the day. We have a 51-cent gain on IPOE to 16.68. Gore's up 6 cents. We've got VGAC up 3, Starboard up a penny, Fortress up 3. They're all just a little bit better. Dow is still down 46 points on the day. The high of the day was at 148. It's now 33,993. So it's 157 points off the high of the day for the Dow today. Here we are here. Yeah, it had a real shot down, but it's had a recovery back. But 941 the low, 992 now. So it's only come back about 50 points off the low of the day. So, but it is, down 48, not down 100. So, okay, we'll follow that. All right, Matterport had an announcement. I love Matterport. Basically has a monopoly on the tech. They've been doing this since the first Google Street View. They project 100 billion market cap, 250 million shares, 400 a share at some point. Matterport and Gore's Holdings will do very well together, and this is why I keep emphasizing you get the chance to buy these, pick these up. These companies, these are pre-IPO prices, and once these mergers are complete, I think you're going to be very happy. Gore's Holdings 1356. GameStop 171.30, moved up a little bit more. Will it get to 180 today? I don't know. 12 minutes left here. It's possible. But is it plausible? That is the question. Anyway, we're going to see what's going on here. I open my pocket to you now. If I can't find time to open my free time to you, Julian. Thanks, Julian. Julian and I are trying to get together so badly. We're trying to hook up so we can chat. Julian, it's going to happen, buddy. It's going to happen. We're going to make this work. We are going to talk. We're going to get our hour, and we're going to have fun. I know we're going to have a good time when we get together to chat. Quite looking forward to this. Let's see what else is going on here. Here we go. Bloomberg said that the stock rise was because of the article on Ryan. Right on. If GVHI hits a 400, I'm going to be so happy. And IPOE changed its name in my portfolio. I bought 2 shares of GameStop for my niece at the open for $150 and told her she just made over $40. She's excited. She's pumped now. There you go. 845 thumbs up. So let's go to get Bruce 1,000. Thank you, everybody. Laugh out loud. That's cool, says Wizard Owl. I'm already making money on Gore's Holdings, and it's not even out of the box in the corner yet. It's not even out of the box. Hey, Bruce, when a company states stuff like projecting 100 billion market cap on their investor relations page, how conservative and how realistic are they? Well, that's open to open interpretation by you. You think about it. SVT Boxer, I did a one-on-one with Bruce. Great time, well worth it, fantastic. Yeah, we have good meetings. I had some nice meetings again this past weekend, and looking forward to additionals. Fantastic. Where is Tony? Is he in prison? Is Tony around? Is he watching? Tony might be on the sidelines watching us. I'm not sure. He might be on some conference calls today. You got to cut Tony a break. He just got out on parole. He's got to be on the straight and narrow. And there you are. I'm here, man. I'm here. I'm all right. Tony's good. It's all good at Tony's. Way to go, buddy. Don't get caught with parole violations. You just stay. Keep that nose clean of yours. Way to go, buddy. Everyone's laughing. Listomania for our Hungarian friends. Time for the U.S. to show up to join sentimental. No, sorry, folks. Singing and tiny dance. Oh, okay. Jason, dollar signs. Tony. He says winning. Is your name a Subaru reference? Jay Ray wants to know. From SVT Boxer. Time to make the donuts. Derek, AB the thing says that just feeds into my addiction. Transfers initiated. Chevy, what's your name? Tony. Chevy, Tony's here. Yay. 169.60 on GameStop. The Dow down 55. S&P up 7.3. NASDAQ up 116. We've got 9 minutes or less remaining in the trading day. I think related as well, says Sean Ryan to Nancy. What's your name? Chevy wants to know. Laugh out loud. Chevy Scandovalian. Observe thyself. Phoenix had a great song called Listomania. Okay. And can't wait to reinvest GameStop profits into a proper portfolio featuring Bruce's stock picks. Right on, Skippy. Welcome. I thought it was driving a Cobra or a Raptor and has a boxer or is a boxer. I don't know. Bruce, you look taller today. I got more phone books under me. Maybe that's what's going on right now. Bruce, when I have my first child, I'm going to name him Baby Bagel. Skippy, big, same. Oh, man. I know that's kind of scary. 169.99 on GameStop. Will it break through 170 and go to 180? That is the question. 170.10 I'm showing over here. 170.24 I'm showing now as it's popping up. It's less than $10 away from 180. Will it give us 180 today, or is it going to be happy around this 170 neighborhood? That is the question about GameStop right now. We do not know where it is going to end up. We have 911 thumbs ups on this show. Thank you, everybody, for being here. 2,600 of you here. Once the market closes in about 8 minutes, we're going to stand by for the next hour. We're going to watch and cover the Tesla earnings. Tesla will release its earnings, and we'll be watching for that. So you may want to stick around and keep an eye open. And we're going to see the aftermarket and see what these shares want to do in the aftermarket. It's been quite the run here already. And thank you, all of you who are here today. Appreciate this. Some of you have joined us as new members today. Wonderful. Thank you all for becoming new members today. Those of you who made donations today, you guys are just blowing my mind. Thank you for that. All righty. Let's see. What can we do? Can we see your stock list quickly, please? The stock list that I have now is right here. It starts with Gores Holdings and Virgin Group acquisition, GameStop, IBM, Microsoft, Intel, HD. We've got Cisco, Apple, Facebook, Micron, Vanik Semiconductor, SMH. SVAC, we've got FAII, VACQ, NASH, IPOE, and FWAA is the latest, greatest add-on to the list of the new ones. And thank you all for being here and following us. And I hope you enjoy the future. I think we're going to have some fun coming up here. All right. Thank you for all of these comments. I'm trying to keep up with you guys. Let's see. Eric says, if we end up over 180 today, I'm giving you $180. All right. So there's my donation to you. 3 minutes from now, if GameStop takes a shot to 100, I'll give you $180. There you go. I love these bold bets that people are making, these bold predictions. That's awful kind of you, everybody. Thank you. Let's see, $170 close. They would never give us that much satisfaction. 169.33 right now on GameStop. Volume now is 8.6 million, and that's where we're at right now. Coming in to 4 minutes to go. Let's see what's going to happen. I'm predicting 169.69. Uncle Bruce, thank you for all you do. What do you think of FWAA's projected revenue growth of 100% annual until 2024? They project 3 times growth between 2022 and 23. SPACs criticized for rich projections. I can only say that their numbers have been surging as it is. Smart Rent's numbers are surging, and it looks pretty obvious to me that they're going to have. They are talking about 1.5 billion in revenues, EBITDA even not too far from now. So they're on a pretty solid footing here, and they're growing dramatically. I wouldn't put it past them to do it. But again, everyone has to pick it out for themselves. Do you think this is a $10.63 stock to buy today that could become a $15 stock tomorrow, a $20 stock, a $100 stock? I think the longer you hold, the more happier you'll be with it. But I can't guarantee where it's at minute to minute. Hey, my name is Jonas. Thank you for this Euro donation, 1069. Bruce, just want to say thanks for sharing your knowledge and be such a positive and nice fellow. Don't know what this GME ride would be without you. All the very best from Munich in Germany, Munich in Deutschland. Man, that is a city that is on my bucket list. Definitely, it's a country I can't wait to get back to again. Really enjoy Germany. And thank you for this very generous donation today. Appreciate it. All of you today, even very kind to Jennifer and I. Appreciate it. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Where are we at? There are many exchanges. The Vanik Vectors trades on. Will they all follow the same path? I can invest in GBP and Euro and USD, but prefer GBP. Again, I don't know. Munich is so expensive, but then again, the beer is so tasty. Let's see. What else is going on? My daily dose of GameStop cost me $156.30 today. Here's to paying $20 more, around $176 tomorrow on the dip. Diamond hands. Right on. Way to go today. Got the 160.69 screenshot. We're at 2 minutes to go or less, and we're coming into the final few minutes of trading right now. It makes sense regarding FWAA growing. Everyone is all about body cams on police, ring camera bells, etc. People are looking to personal investments in tech for safety, future of law enforcement. And of course, with Smart Rent, you're talking about cutting your expenses on utilities by as much as 25 to 30%, depending on where you live. You can save that kind of money on utilities, on your utilities. That makes your house much more valuable because your house just became that much cheaper to operate. And the fee you're paying to Smart Rent, it's not even a fraction. It's not even a fraction of this. It more than pays for itself. Quite amazing. Fantastic. Let's see what's other. I'm so embarrassed to ask, but figure what the heck, we're comfortable enough with each of the other now. What's a GameStop? What's a GameStop? What do you think about Elon Musk hosting in 2 weeks? I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. The attention on Wall Street bets and everything else, I love it. I think it's great. We could use this kind of exposure and promotion, and just having a rebel, being highlighted like this. I love it. I just love it. The more the merrier. Bring it on. Fabulous. 168.50 on GameStop. 168.64 right now. We're coming into the last minute or so of the day, or is it 4:20? No, my TV is definitely behind. Let me catch up my television. My TV is behind. We are now into the last few minutes, moments. We must be even getting close to being done here. Looking at the bell. Let me pop in GameStop. 168.64 coming into the bell here at any time. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, he's a smart rebel, the bright kind. That's exactly right. I think it's going to be fantastic. Ding, 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 ding. We got the bell going. Ding, 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 ding. 47 seconds. We're coming in. 168.55 on GameStop. Profits to the people. I agree. We love it. 1736 gain right now on GameStop today. Volume of 8.7 million. We'll take this every day for 10 days in a row. Let's go. Will we get a 169 print? 168.75. We'll see what's going on. 168.92. 30 seconds. Part of the people. So close. We're coming in. The bell is ringing on the floor. 168.70. Last trade I'm showing at the first moment here, the first quote, and we're showing volume of 8.78 million, and we're at 168.95 on the aftermarket, already higher on the aftermarket, and that will be interesting to watch. What will the aftermarket give us as well? That should be interesting to see. MicroVision 26.44, $1.40 behind the high of the day. 26.80 on the aftermarket right now, up 39 cents. We'll keep an eye on these stocks going forward. That is where we're at. 168.93, one saying. And what can I say? Very close. I'm there just for the food. $250. Double volume on Friday. Yes, we had a better day today. Bruce, I just sold a covered call for May 7th, the 192.50 strike. $12 limit, scored 1,200. Thank you very much. Very good. That gives you 205 if they take you out, and you're at a 192. So there you go. May 7th. That is not this week, but next week. So that's a $12 depreciation that could be coming your way. Keep your eye on that market. It's 168. You're well out of the money, and Even if you get taken out, you just buy the stock right back and right again. You betcha. Very good. Thank you, everybody. Welcome to this day today. The Dow ended up with a 61-point drop. We ended up with 7.5-point gain on S&P. NASDAQ up 121.97. Oil down 23 cents. We're waiting now for Tesla to release their results for their latest quarter. We'll keep an eye open for that now in this aftermarket, and we'll see what we're going to get for this report. Tesla shares right now on the aftermarket, we closed at 738 on Tesla, up 880, and they're at 737, down 60 cents so far. We're waiting for the first quarter financials after the bell, and that should be in the next 5 or 10 minutes. So we'll keep an eye open for Tesla to see what it wants to do and how it wants to perform. And the aftermarket will probably give us a hint as to how the street feels about it, and so on and so on. Very good, very good, very good. And I like the stock today, and I think I'm going to like the stock even more tomorrow. 168, there you have it. Up we go. Nice gain today. No complaints for our GameStop followers. It was a very good day today. No news, just speculation, just people's thoughts. We're reading articles out there about what GameStop is up to and what they're looking to do, and we're all cool with that. Very good. We got folks coming in with the emojis, emojis, the buzzers. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We've got 992 thumbs ups for this show as we await the Tesla financials now. Thank you for the 2,200 of you who are here. If any of you can spare a thumbs up to our way, please help that out. That would be great. We'll get more promotion from YouTube the higher the thumbs ups go, and that just makes it easy.
That was easy.
Oh, so easy. We thank you. 1,000 thumbs ups now. We've broken the 1,000 thumbs up barrier, and we thank you for bringing them in. The neat emojis are coming out right now like crazy. See if we can get the markets going in the aftermarket here. Fantastic, everybody. Thank you for having fun with me today here on this channel. Use those emojis all you want, and let's pop up the buzzers and pop up the buttas. And hey, man, GameStop, why don't you go to 170, 180 tonight? Why not? That would be fine by me. Let me tell you, the emojis are flying. You got to love that. Thumbs ups to all of you. Thank you for the thumbs ups today. 1,000 plus thumbs ups now for this show already. I appreciate that very much. We're getting ready to watch the earnings on Tesla. Waiting for Tesla to speak and to release their figures. That should come out at any time, and we may see a movement on the stock once that takes place. And we'll see what's going on. Thank you, everybody. All of these emojis are flying across. Loving that. Thank you, guys, very, very much. The Dow down 62 points. S&P up 7.5. NASDAQ up 121.97. And that's where we're at right now. 167.75 on GameStop right at this moment in time. All right, there it is. That's where we're at right now. Waiting for the Tesla earnings. That's the first big financial report of the week to come out, and we're all curious to see what it's going to do. We're now at 739, 731 on the stock, 729. We're down $6 on Tesla. We're dropping a little bit right now. 728 at the moment, a little down dip to start with the market on Tesla as we come through any moment now for Tesla results, as we are jumping about. NXP semi-reverse revenues beat, so NXP Semiconductors is out with their numbers, and their stock is virtually unchanged. Tesla on the aftermarket, 733 down $4.70 as we await the Tesla announcement, the Tesla figures at any time. We're waiting for them to show. Alrighty, that is what it's all about, kids. GameStop 168 on the aftermarket. MicroVision 2611 on the aftermarket, down 33 cents. That's where we're at right now, watching and waiting for the latest results. Tesla down to, it's now 730 to 731.50, 731 right now. A little jumping about. This stock could move $30 to $50 a share either direction at any moment, depending on the result. 730 on the stock right now, 729.87, 104,000 traded on Tesla right now. Waiting for Tesla to speak and release their figures. We're what, 728.59 on Tesla. Interesting how this goes, isn't it? 731 now, it just popped up a little bit. Tesla has released its report. Funny, we didn't get any news on GameStop today. I'll call it coincidence, but I know better, says Mercury. 739 on the stock, 740 up $1 now. Tesla just popped up $10. 740 on Tesla on the aftermarket right now. 742 on Tesla. Waiting for the results to be official. I'm watching for it to see if I can find it. If I see it, I'll let you know. See if I can get it over here. Also, I'll just pop it up on this computer. 735, it backed off. 736 now is where it's at. We are waiting for the announcement. 740 on GameStop again. That is where it's at. It closed at 738 on the day. It is a 739, 740 range right now. 739. This will jump $10 in any direction, or 20 at any moment. You just do not know. The street might get it wrong on the initial read of the financials and then get it right. I don't know. The stock might go down 20, then up 50. You have to just hang on for the ride, and let's just see what it gives us. That's what we're about right now. Let's see. Where are we at? Is Musk doing the call? We don't know. 738 on the stock right now. GameStop 169 up another little bit higher right now as well. 93 cents a share, someone is saying. Let's see. They beat expectations big time, apparently. 742, 743 now. Waiting for the number. I haven't seen the number yet. Here it is. Tesla beats 93 versus 79. They beat the number 742.90 on Tesla. GameStop is at 169.46, up 66 cents in the aftermarket. Right on. Tesla, if you heard him say GameStop was 740 seconds ago, wouldn't that be great if that was true? Tesla, 740 to 744 on Tesla. It beat the street. 10.3 billion revenue versus 10.2 billion estimates. Profit margins must be building at the company, and that would not be surprising to me. They are going to become much more efficient as each quarter goes by. Article just came out about GameStop and Wall Street Bets saying meme stocks flew today. Very good. We're going to keep an eye on that. Thank you, Uncle Bree. Got to go to bed here in Copenhagen. Been a pleasure as always when getting my daily kick with you and the rest of the crew. Night, everybody. See you tomorrow. Soren, thank you very much, and thank you for your donations today. Love you. That's fantastic. So great. Wow, the stock is popping. We have 737 on the stock for Tesla. We got GameStop at 169.32 right now. Not that the two are connected, but can't help but mention how GameStop is doing when I get the chance. Let's see. I had a whole share of Tesla, and I'm not that partial. Soren, you take care. We're saying goodnight to Soren. Thank you, Soren. You take care. 168.93 on GameStop. 174 on Tesla right now. Waiting for any more Tesla developments, news, breakdowns. 93 cents a share versus 79 cents a share. 14-cent gain on profit. Very, very good. That is in the right direction. 736 on the stock. It's down about $5 so far. We'll see what's going on. The U.S. Treasury pulled back from a 1.60 level in a choppy session today. GameStop, Tesla, 736.68, 739 on Tesla now. It's now a little higher on the night, so it's kind of hanging around where it closed at. And GameStop, 169.30, up 50 cents right now. All righty. Thank you, everybody. Everyone take care. Soren, you take care. Thank you for being here today. Sleep well. It's late in Europe for sure. What do we got? 734 on Tesla. We have GameStop at 169.32 right now. That's what we have at this moment in time. Thank you, all of you, for being around. We have 1,100 thumbs ups on this show. Thank you for that. Down 32 thumbs and 1,100 up thumbs. Thank you, everybody. You're helping the YouTube people promote us. You're helping them expose us to more people. 736 on Tesla. 736 on Tesla. Can't wait to call that GameStop. I can't wait to say 736 on GameStop. Wouldn't that be fun? 735 on Tesla right now. And we have volume of 295,000 in the aftermarket approximately. That's what we're showing right now. Okay. Let's see. I'm signing off tomorrow. Ron, you take care, buddy. Have a good one. See you tomorrow for more fun and merriment here at Stock Markets with Bruce. It's a damn good day, says Matt. It was a lot of fun today. Everyone's having a good one, and some of you folks in Europe are heading out. I get it. It's all good. I'm ready for you to say 740 on GameStop too. He says, Colin, I'm really ready to hear that. Yeah, man, I can't wait. 734.95 on Tesla right now. 300,000 volume. Nothing insane. Tesla auto gross margins at 25.5%. Gotta wonder, their margins are improving. Will their sales improve? I'm sure they will as their factories keep growing out. And their car offerings and truck offerings keep coming out. Yes, indeed. Let's see. Cheers, Brucey. Thank you. Good night, Ron. Tesla, 727 to 747 spread in AHs. Low volume for such crazy jumps. Take care, Ron. Got to go too. Colin, take care. Fidelity doesn't show fractional shares after hours. 732 on Tesla. 731 on Tesla. A little lower at the moment. GameStop, 169.32 in the after hours at the moment. So what we got right now, folks, 730, 729 on Tesla. A little more pressure under the Tesla right now. GameStop 169.35 on 10,000 shares. Nothing on GameStop going on right now. Tesla trading 330,000, 729, down about $9 from the close. Not a serious down dip. This would not take much to reverse just on the first trade tomorrow morning. But we'll see as the minutes go by. More analysis will be done on these earnings as they come out here, and we'll see what's going on. Tesla releases first financial results. I'm showing here Tesla has reached financial results for the first quarter by posting an update on its investor relations site. We're waiting for the details to be released and updated on. I'll keep an eye for that. If I can find a detailed delivery of news on Tesla, I will relay it to you. 169.48 on GameStop on 10,700 volume. Very quiet volume on GameStop. There you go. Tesla 723 down $14. Now 724. It's where we're at right now on Tesla 726. Cheers, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for all your support, your kind words, becoming members of this channel. All of you, you're all welcome here. The gals, a lot of the gals are joining this channel. A lot of women are joining. So humbled by that. Jennifer is thrilled and delighted that this is going on. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, all of you who have come through here. Appreciate it. Let's go through here. New memberships coming in. Thank you for that. Those of you renewing your membership for your second month, thank you for that too. Very nice of you and kind of you. We've got a 169.69 market on GameStop. Anybody happy with that? Some of you are happy with that. I know it. Bleep Bleep, thank you for this donation. Any news on VGAC? VGAC was VGAC. Hang on, it was today. It was up 2 pennies to 10.01. It went from 9.96 to 10.01, 10.03 today, with no announcement today. But the company is getting much closer to its merger. So less, I'm sure, within 30 days now, getting closer and closer and closer. I can't wait myself for this to happen. IPOE was up 51 cents to 16.68. Very happy with that. And like I say, AMC had a good day today, up to 11.50 on the market, 11.38 in the aftermarket. Had a great day today for AMC. GameStop now 169.78, 169.80. Very good aftermarket coming through here. And Fifth Wall acquisition, the new SPAC I've added to the list, 10.63, up 13 cents, 1.5 million traded today. some definite interest on the street. Mavis, MicroVision, MVIS, MicroVision, up 847 on the market to close at 2644. Aftermarket 2835, up 191 again, and that's higher than the high of the day today. So MVIS even stronger than during the day, and MVIS. Let me see if I can get it on the aftermarket. Let me look at the volume. 934,000 MVIS traded in the aftermarket now. 2860. Very strong still, even now in the aftermarket. Tesla's first quarter sales jump over 70%. Stock falls in late trading. It's kind of weird to see that. But that is how these markets go sometimes. They do this. Tesla right now, 730. Was as low as 728. Now it's 730. 732 now, and improving is what I have at the moment on Tesla. GameStop aftermarket 169.90, approaching 170 on GameStop in the after hours. The volume though is very light on the GameStop. We are now showing only 16,700, but I'll tell you what, it's approaching 170 bucks. It's at 170 right now on 17,000 shares traded. Very good. That's very good for those of us who are long GameStop. It is improving on the aftermarket. Thank you, all of you, for being here. We're not going to stop the GameStop. Do you know what the band, the Kings from Ontario? 77 vintage, so maybe a bit before your time. 1977, the Kings. Boy, no, I don't remember the group, the Kings. Let's see here. Drink maple syrup. After hours, MVIS, smiling. Bruce, thank you. I've made back everything I've lost. Thank you so much. Pam, you hang in there. You keep following us. We'll try to guide you down the road here. We'll see what we can do. We've only just started. With GameStop and AMC going up like this, do you think the squeeze can happen if this keeps up? Well, I don't know, but I'm really happy to see AMC doing what it's doing. I am praying that many of you, the higher this thing goes, you get out from underneath the stock, that you're not under anymore, and that you're positive. I'm hopeful for that. Again, you have to do what you have to do with your AMC. I can't tell you what to do. I don't recommend it. I just, I'm neutral. You have to do what you got to do. But I'm pleased to see it approaching a range closer to 12 bucks. This is great. But what it does from here on out, I don't know. And where you want to go from here, you have to decide yourself. 170.89 on GameStop. 170.89, up $1.96 on the aftermarket. 45,000 shares. All of a sudden, GameStop just had a 30,000 share buy order come in. Boom! Just popped it up to 170.89, up almost $2 a share. So GameStop is popping a bit here, just a little. The volume was really quiet in the first 10 minutes of the aftermarket. Now it's popping a bit. 46,000 approximately traded. 170.50. So it is bringing and attracting in some buying. Very interesting. Going to keep an eye on that, of course. Let's see here. Canada rocks literally with 180 with the Kings. The switch into glide. That was GameStop prices just doing gliding. So hop on board. Yeah, baby. 1980 says Wally's World. Oscar, go GameStop. 200 by the end of the week. Maybe by tomorrow. You never know. More catalyst, more volume, more attendees. You're a solid dude, Uncle Bruce. I averaged down to $8 on AMC, so I want to rock. Way to go. I'm happy. I'm happy you're making money. Money coming out of the Tesla into GameStop for now. Tesla, 727 is where the Tesla is trading at right now, down $11 at the moment. I'll be shooting you a PayPal here this week. Lance, you're awesome. Dream Screaming. Lance, please. Jay Ray, smiling. Everything I'm currently invested in just feels like a totally compressed spring ready to launch. Beautiful. 170.24 on GameStop right now, guys. That is what we're showing right here. Tesla 726. That's the low of the aftermarket. 725. That is the low of the aftermarket. I'm not sure how the street is reacting to how it's going. Revenue actual 10.4 billion versus 10.3 billion on GameStop, and the stock is down $11 a share. I'm not sure what they're thinking about. There's an analyst call coming that will be seen. We'll hear about it. Who knows? 170 on GameStop. Hey, Bruce, what's your favorite SNL bit? Mine probably Coneheads or Wayne's World. Well, I love Stefan on Weekend Update. I think that is just classically funny. I do love it when I used to love it when they had the actor come on and imitate. He would imitate the actor who said, "How come I'm not in that movie?" Whatever his name is. I love that bit. I love there's so much. I mean, almost 50 years of games of SNL. You gotta love it. Wally's used to love watching the Blues Brothers when they were on, just as a skit. Love that. Keep dreaming. No one will buy my SNDL 150 calls. I've been trying to sell them for a week, laughing out loud. What can I say? Bruce lives in a van down by the river. Let's see here. Let's go. I love that skit too. Good luck getting buyers, Lance. Earl of Sandwiches. I did enjoy the skit. I think they only did it once. It was a Thanksgiving Day skit where the one son brought his girlfriend to the family for Thanksgiving dinner, and I think it was Will. I'm not sure it was Will Ferrell or not. Anna Gasteyer. I'm not sure. But the shtick was that the parents of the boy would chew the food for him and then literally spit the food into his mouth so he could chew it because he had a saliva problem, and the girlfriend knew nothing about it. The audience just grossed out the audience. I think it was Chris Kattan was the boyfriend, and Chris Kattan would kneel on the ground underneath Anna and hold his mouth open like this. And then she would chew food and then just let it plop into his mouth so he could eat it. Oh, it was so unbelievable. The crowd went, ooh. It was so, I lost my cookies. I laughed so hard. I could not believe what I was watching. But I think they only did that skit once. Oh, man. Fran said, I mean, the expectations for Tesla are stratospheric at this point. Apple crushed earnings in quarter 2020. Stock tanked. At this point, no earnings can live up to the hype. People, stocks are priced to perfection. Maybe 727 on Tesla. Maybe it has a bit of a dip and then a run. You never know. One day we shall dine in Valhalla. Chris Farley was one of the great funny ones. Pre-chew Charlie's, oh my, baby bird food skit. So true. Eddie Murphy, Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood. Yes, bird people, laughing out loud. So cool. Well, like, which mom has never done that for a baby bird? No, stop this story now. Best skit, Debbie Downer with Lindsay Lohan at Disneyland, Horatio Sands, Jimmy Fallon, everyone crying, laughing through the whole sketch, and the Californians. Any of the Californians. I love those a lot. I love the Californians. Head segment, best segment. SNL comedy ads were the best. Remember the Oops, I Crapped My Pants one? And then there were mummy jeans and diapers for hip moms. And oh yeah, Gumby, damn it, I sold my Tesla and put it in MSVIS, IPOE, Gores and more. GameStop dollar, way to go. GameStop 170.20. Tesla 727 right now. Tiny Elvis. Oh, there were so many great skits. Point Counterpoint with Jane Curtin and Bill Murray. Oh man, and Jane Curtin and the Blues Brother boy, Dan Aykroyd. Beautiful. Sweaty Balls. Oh, classic. Sweaty Balls. The mini phone in the upscale clothes store. I'm Gumby, damn it. More cowbell, absolutely. Hopefully they will be throwing their gold and silver into the street soon. So tired of this. Peloton this year with a historical commercial spoof. Gumby, damn it. I like cowbell. Don't fear the Reaper. I didn't realize there was actually a cowbell in the song until I watched it. I have a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. That's right. I need more cowbell, right? 725 on Tesla. Looks like that's the low of the after-hour session right now. The old Jeopardy skits were amazing. That's right. Yes to the cowbell. Baba Wawa, classic. And David Wright, I can hear the real song without thinking of that sketch. John Belushi and the Samurai Dry Cleaner. That's right. Samurai anything, whatever he did. Anything with Walken in it. Anything with Christopher Walken. Yes, classic stuff. 724 on Tesla, 170 on GameStop. The skit where the dad wants to play a song at his daughter's wedding, and it's trash punk. Dave Grohl was the drummer on it. Hilarious. The wedding band that played what was it? Oh gosh, died in your arms tonight. That was Horatio Sands and Will Ferrell. And a couple other guys played this song. They only had the opening 5 bars of the song, the first 10 seconds of the song. That's all they knew. They were hired by their best friend to be the band at their wedding, their best friend's wedding. They only played the first 10 seconds 10 times in a row. And the guy said, I paid you in advance. I paid you guys, I don't know what it was, $1,000 in advance to learn all these songs. And Will Ferrell says, yeah, I know. And we really appreciate it, man. It was great because we partied. We partied hard. But they didn't learn any other songs, and they came to the wedding with only Died in Your Arms Tonight. Must have been something she said. That's all they knew. Just hilarious. Great skit. Every year on March 1 and March 31, I send my kids John Belushi's skit about the march coming in like a lion and going out like a lamb, a family tradition. We need a cowbell. I eat cow. We always a big fan of Mad TV Stewart. Look what I can do. I worked at a Party City as a teenager, and they made us hold a sign on the side of the road in a Gumby costume. The issue is it's so hard to take the song seriously now. Laughing so much. Samurai Taylor, Phil Hartman, Mike Myers, Dan Aykroyd, Martin Short, Norm Macdonald, all Canadians. All classic skits, so many of them. Anything with Chris Farley, David Spade. David Spade could never keep a straight face. Alex, I'm out of the loop on this. Martin Lawrence used cowbells on one of his symphonies. And Chris Farley doing the Wolfius impression recording. Are you ready for some football? And how about the Hurley He Boy with Adam Sandler and Chris Farley, the Hurley He Boy. They did about 4 or 5 of those. Absolutely ridiculous. Wally's World and starring Uncle Bruce. David, I know. Foo Fighters. These skits are all classics. Got me laughing. A waffle wrap. I'm so sorry. It's not your fault. Chris Farley and Patrick Swayze. Dance Off. That big dance off. Colonel Angus. That's right. Will Ferrell and Dratch on the hot tub. My lover. That's right. Butta, Don, yes, Rabbit, don't you Goodwill Hunting me. 727 on Tesla, little better. 169.50 on GameStop. Rosanna Dana, that's right, classic Saturday Night Live. Anything Tracy Morgan, unfrozen caveman lawyer. The Frankenstein, Tarzan, and who are these 4 guys singing the Christmas carols? I can't remember who the other characters were. And then the Horatio Sands, Jimmy Fallon, Tracy Morgan, and the other character singing that little tune. Oh gosh, I can't remember the name of the song. So Christmas time is here, and they only know that one little verse. It was so funny, just ridiculous. Van Down by the River. One of the favorite stories is when Steven Seagal, host of SNL, and was fired, disinvited from ever coming back again. He apparently didn't know what comedy and laughter was. Tommy Boy, a great movie. Canteen Boy. Oh, Canteen Boy. Live from Crescent. It's Saturday night. Observe thyself. Phil Hartman. Oh, man. Chevy Chase falling down. Tonto, Tarzan, Frankenstein, played by Lovitz, Hartman, Nealon. Absolutely classic. Catching Up with the Stars with Rachel and Tracy. Oh, man. Toots the cat would drive the car. I'm 50 years old. I'm 50 years old. And I can kick. And she was great. And then when she did the Sister Mary, what was that? Sister Mary Ellen, whatever, the Superstar. Fantastic. Some of the great actors and actresses of comedy on that show. Any of the weekend updates with Tina Fey and with Jimmy Fallon, and then with Tina Fey and her best friend. You know who I'm talking about. The names. Oh my gosh. You know who I'm talking about. Oh no, Mr. Bill. Oh no, Mr. Bill. Church lady. Yep. Toons is the cat. Did you ever watch Nothing But Trouble? I don't remember. Mr. Bill, look out for Sluggo. He will be mean to you. A Bronx Beat with Betty and Jody, Amy Poehler, and Maya Rudolph. Bronx Beat. And Laura Richmond. Coffee Talk. No big deal. No big whoop. Give us a call. It's Coffee Talk. No big whoop. He was brilliant in that skit. Catherine Gallagher. That's right. Catherine Gallagher. Mary Catherine Gallagher. Superstar. Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy. My favorite uncle was Uncle Caveman. Sometimes we'd go to his house and he'd eat one of us, and then we'd realize that the Uncle Caveman was a bear. Sweaty balls. Thank goodness the Europeans went to bed and weren't subjected to this. Tick in a Box. Timberlake and Sandberg. You know what in a box. That's right. Second City Television. Ray and Mom, I made my Mr. Bill out of Play-Doh when I was a kid. Memories. Delicious Dish with Betty White. Oh, man. You know what in a box. That's right. Justin Timberlake and Lady Gaga. Bring it on down to Liquorville. He was terrific on those shows. Lance Laughlin. That's Linda Richmond, based on Mike Myers' Jewish grandmother-in-law. A Rabbit. UK here, no idea what you're talking about. You got to go to YouTube. You got to go to YouTube and punch these in. Oh, cool. Bet that was fun. Just punch in any of those names of any of those characters on YouTube. You'll see what we're talking about. Some of these crazy skits on Saturday Night Live. Legendary. Just legendary. Gallagher and what was that guy's name? Was it Mom? Not Mambo. It wasn't Mambo. It was he would crouch down and he could eat an apple and just destroy it. What was his name? And then he was played by Chris Kattan. Chris Kattan played this character, and oh gosh, I can't remember his name. We know this by Mr. Wendotis, Kate McKinnon. She's fantastic. Mary Catherine Gallagher. Thing in a Box won an Emmy Award. Any love for the Fire Marshal Bill in Living Color? Mongo. It was Mongo. That's right. It was Mongo. That's right. Gallagher loves. And Mr. Peepers. Mr. Peepers. Oh, man. Time to rewatch some old classics. Mango. Kate McKinnon. Alien Abduction. My experience was a little different. That's right. Yeah, Mongo. I saw Jen put jelly on your bagel 3 weeks ago, and so I tried it. Wow, I can't stop. Thanks for all the great tips, Bruce. Glad you like it. Great jelly on a bagel. Liz Fred, thank you for becoming a new member of this channel. Mr. Peepers, Alex, a master of the best of SNL. How it will translate through time and cultures, who knows? Troy Hurd, another new member. Bingo, we're talking Saturday Night Live and we're getting new members. Thank you, guys. In Living Color, yes. A cheeseburger, no Pepsi, only Coke. That's right. Great skits, absolutely great skits. Veroska, the Mistress of Destruction, Jim Carrey. Skylar Blake, Deep Thoughts. If trees could scream, why would we be so cavalier about cutting them down? We might if they screamed all the time for no good reason. We'd be... Welcome to the Bagel family. Remember the guys who shook their heads like this? What was that? That would be Chris Kattan and Will Ferrell. They used to do this all the time. And then one day they had Jim Carrey join them. All three of them. Oh, brilliant skit. Brilliant. Yep. Rabbit hair. Rabbit fair. Thanks. 3 snaps for Uncle Bruce. Yeah, that UFO sketch was freaking hilarious. I didn't have the same kind of experience. Jane Doe, anything with Kate is great. That is correct. Ashley, who did the skit about Fantasy Island reopening Second City or SNL with the Stradivarius violin? Anybody remember that? Back to stocks. Hey, Bruce, with some of these SPACs getting ready to go, how big of a jump could potentially happen on day one? You know, they could go up $5-10 a piece. They could go more. I mean, you know, I really don't know. These companies are totally different companies the day after the merger. Completely different. They're fully funded with a bunch of cash. They got hedge funds, pension funds willing to throw them money at anything they want to buy into. These guys may have deals lined up left, right, and center. They may have, secondaries in line, in mind and in line at the 30s and the 40s and the 50s. These stocks go into the hundreds of dollars of shares in a several months. It depends on just what's up there. There's so much going on. 720 on Tesla, by the way, and 169.40, 169.05 on GameStop right now. when Eddie Murphy goes undercover as a white guy and he goes for the loan and the bank just opens a drawer and throws money at him with zero interest. He'll never pay it back. Just keep it. It's all good. Oh, hilarious. I think I was thinking of Fire Marshal Bill. Let me tell you something. Bruce, I was in the cage with Nicolas Cage. That's high praise indeed. That's right. I just have one question. Why am I not in this movie? I love those skits. He did a bunch of those. And I love the skits with Will, Christian Wig, and with Portlandia. They did the improvisational singers, the couple that's always had the same costumes on, and they had something in Kate. You remember that, Kara and Kate, or Kara and Nate? You remember those two? And they would sing songs off the top of their heads. Absolutely no preparation. I'm trying to remember the name of the actor, the male. Terrible with names on under pressure. I can't remember it. Anyway, welcome Liz, and everybody. And Tori, with lowered expectations. Anything with Andy Kaufman. Oh, he was incredible. The Roxbury Night at the Roxbury. Remember that? Great sketch. Hilarious. Why am I not in that movie? Devo, Night at the Roxbury. Sean Connery, the Celebrity Jeopardy, classic. The Roxbury Brothers. Jim Brewer did a funny Joe Pesci. I love Jim Brewer. What is love? That's right. That's right. Night of the Roxbury. Hedgies during the Night at the Roxbury. Catan and Farrell. What is a stock? Potentially. Tom Hanks won the Black Jeopardy. That's right. And I love it when they become members of the Five Timers Club. I love that. Adam Sandler as Opera Man. That's right. Handyman was the best. Opera Man. That's right. Fred Armisen. That's right. Fred Armisen. And Carrie Brownstein, Will Ferrell, Portlandia, Fred Armisen, and Kristen Wiig. And I loved it when Will Ferrell and Anna Gasteyer did the high school dances. He played the piano, which he faked, and she would just sing. And they would do a medley of 5 or 6 current songs in an opera style. Brilliant comedy and hard to do. Oh, my gosh. Tessa down to 717 now. That was brilliant comedy. Absolutely brilliant work. Fred Armisen, Mad TV, had some moments. I don't know Portlandia. If the moon was a hot dog, the third nipple, please, can you use it as a hat? Mike Myers, Flash Limit. You remember Mike Myers as the German, had the German interviews, and now we dance. Baby, don't hurt me. Wig Rudolph Poehler. Poehler, that's right. Amy Poehler and Tina Fey during a Weekend Update. Love that. I had a dream. In the dream, I woke up and GameStop was $10,000. That was a good day. Don't hurt me no more. That's right. High school teachers. That's the one. The high school teachers doing songs. Fred Armisen. Kenan Thompson is one of the best and longest serving cast member ever. Good burger, great guy. The Sweeney sisters, clang, 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 went to the trolley. Remember the finger, the Sweeney sisters from the Finger Lakes. You can take they're from the Finger Lakes, and it goes to show you that you can take the sisters out of the finger or out of the lakes, but you can't take the finger out of the girl or whatever they said. They had Arneson would play the conductor. The classic conductor. Oh man, what was the name of that show it's Lawrence Welk. He would pretend to be Lawrence Welk, and he would have the sisters from the Finger Lakes, and you can't take the sisters out of the lakes, but you can't take the fingers out of the sisters. And whoever would be the host of the show would be singing and would sing to all 4 girls. And then the 5th one was the ugly one with the baby doll hands. Remember those? Oh, my gosh. And the funny long tooth hanging out. Oh, my gosh. Crazy. Liz, this is so funny. I connected with a customer through advertising with you. No kidding. I mentioned the Nick Cage skit in our communications. It's a small world and we're all family. Welcome, John Van. 180. I don't know what's 180. GameStop is 181.65. Is that true? Is that real? Is GameStop at 180? It is. GameStop is $180 a share. Just popped $10. What is going on with GameStop? 161,000 shares just traded. What is going on with GameStop? It just popped $10. What's happening? What's happening? I don't know. Good morning. GameStop is 180. Everyone's noticing it. It hit 186, someone is saying. It actually hit 186. Did it really? 717 on Tesla. And Tesla now is jumping around like crazy. What is happening? 180 on GameStop. Did it actually hit 186? I can't see it here on the latest chart, but it looks very good. 171,000 shares on GameStop now. Something's going on. Is this a short squeeze? Is this real life? I knew I smelled Plinkton. The world is waking up to what's happening. I call BS. Just dropped back $10. 180.54, 178.63. We'll watch it. That was 66,000 shares. I saw it bouncing $10. You never know. You never ever know what will make it happen and what will make it take off. If there's forced buying coming in, watch out. 177.74, 738 on Tesla. Down $19 on the day, unfortunately. 738 on Tesla. Now it's unchanged at 738. Now it's unchanged on Tesla. What's happening there? 718 again, jumping $20 a trade. I do not know. 177.75 on GameStop right now. What can I say? I saw 185. Someone just covered my my guess. Hit 186, then rolled down a little. Euphoria is great. Yes, it did hit 186. GameStop completed at the market equity offering back up. Did you see it? Did you watch it? That's what I'm watching. 179 now. We're keeping an eye on the GameStop. Volume 179. Only 179,000 shares. Interesting. Tesla 718 again. Down 19. It jumped like a $20. It might have been a glitch. It might have been a typo. We'll see what's happening going on. Lyft to sell its self-driving car unit to Toyota for $550 million just came across. Interesting headline. 178.38, 179.50 on GameStop right now. And we got MicroVision after hours at 26.44, back to unchanged. It has come back. It was up a little bit. It came back. 178.99 on GameStop, up $10 a share in the aftermarket. What is happening? We do not know, but we like it. Yes, it's only rock and roll, but I like it. Yes, it hit 186. Happy dance. What? GameStop completes the at-market equity offering program. Is that true? I don't know. Let's see. Gotcha. I did see on Webull. We're going to look for this and see what we can find on anything on GameStop. Sorry, got the wrong one there. Let me go back here over to GameStop. I'm going to look at SEC filings and see if anything is in the SEC filings for us. We are at 26. No, we don't have a filing yet. Nothing in a filing. Nothing official on a filing yet. Let's go here, Dow Jones. And nothing there. Let's go to here on press releases. Got nothing on GameStop officially. It's 180 right now on the stock. Do not know what they did or what's happening. I have nothing official. I see nothing in the headlines anywhere. Let me do a little peek over here. GameStop GME. On the internet, GameStop. Let's take a look for news. Nothing there. Nothing there. No. We have nothing showing live there. I have nothing official that I can see at the moment. Nothing there. Nothing there. So, guys, I'm waiting for anything official. If I see it, I'll mention it. Whatever you're hearing, it's cool. Quite happy that you're hearing what you're hearing. And who initiates forced buying after hours? Just so cool, letting the spring oscillate. Somebody was letting off some pressure. Can you say boing, boing? Let's see what's going on. Not sure why GameStop wouldn't wait. It's fairly certain they'd get their billion if they wanted. I was promised gyrations rock on. GameStop just shot 181. We're going to keep an eye on it. Let's go right here. GameStop 179 right now on the market with 193,000 traded. GameStop sold 3.5 million shares. It's already done. Press release, says Brent. Okay. UB, what can make kind of jumps pricing prices $10 in a second? It's going. Gold Newswire, Globe and Newswire has the market equity offering programming news. 185 resistance level completes at the market offering program. Margin call possibility. GameStop investor relations, they completed their at the market offering. We are looking for this kind of an announcement on GameStop. Let's see. Let me look in here for any announcement. SEC and anything else. Looking for any kind of official news. Here it is, 8 minutes ago. GameStop completes at the market offering. Here we go. They announced they completed their announced at the offering. Disclosed April 5th to file the prospectus with the commission to offer a maximum of 3.5 million shares. They ultimately sold 3.5 million shares of common stock, brought in gross proceeds of $551 million. Net proceeds will be used to continue accelerating GameStop's transformation as well as for general corporate purposes. They have redeemed $216 million in principal amount of its notes, and this will cover that and more. So they've done 3.5 million shares at $551. Let me take a look at this. 551 divided by 3.5, 157 a share would be the average price they would have received for the stock. So this would have been done a while ago. They would have been selling into the market lately, and I guess the market is figuring out it's a done deal. They've got their 551. That pays off the debt plus 300 cash. That means they got a 900 million cash now in the bank after the debt is paid off. From what I'm guessing, that's what that should mean. 182 on the stock now. It's a little higher. We'll see how this works out. 186, 184. We're jumping around here. Why didn't it go down? Interesting that it didn't go down. It kind of tells me that they're flush with cash. The 900 million now on hand. And only 73 million shares outstanding. They've got plenty of cash to do what they need to do. I guess that's what's going on. I don't know. It's interesting. Now what's Daddy Cohen going to do? This gives them the kind of money they can use going forward to complete this e-commerce program. No problem at all. Next step, dividend. Holy moly. Maybe that's it. 180, 110, 182. We'll see what's going on. Office party time. Could it jump tomorrow? How will the market accept this as such a good move? Is this a good move that will move the market higher? It put the company in a cash-rich position for sure. And with that, you got to give them kudos. They're cash-rich, 900 million now with the debt paid off. It makes them a lot more solid than they were before. 180, 140, 180, 198 right now on the stock. We are watching the trading of 215,000 shares now traded. No debt, high buying interest, devoted holders. GameStop's a really nice turnaround story. They got enough for a dividend. They want to do that. If they want to do a $5 a share special dividend, that's only $350 million. They could do that and screw the shorters like you wouldn't believe. And we'll see what happens. Does the failure to deliver have anything to do with this upward movement? It could, but I can't tell you it is. But it could. Anyway, I'm glad I've secured a hefty position over the last few months. I still think the stock is undervalued. We think so too. Somebody owes you a $20 super sticker. No, it had to happen during the market, not in the aftermarket. Works for me, says John. Cash rich is good. We don't have to worry about any more stock going out there. Well, the company can issue stock anytime they want if they wish to, but right now they don't. They're not in a desperate need for cash. They're making cash at the cash register. They're making money at the store. Interesting. Yes. It will be using 183.75. I don't think so. I don't think if paper hands are going to sell the stock. I think they're going to go 186. Why would I sell it? It's going higher. I don't think there's many paper hands out there. I just don't think there really are. Anyway, does this mean it could go higher? Yes, it could. It certainly could higher. Plus, Owl sent Bruce $33. That's right. I got donations that were more than the $20 donation that was promised if the stock went to 180. I'm not complaining today. It's been a good day for everybody. How are you doing? Are you richer? Are you richer now? 183. You gained 17.75 during the day. You're up 14 more in the aftermarket. You're up $31. Is everybody getting happier right now? I would hope so. Here we go. The paper hand should go early anyway. That's true. Usually true. 186.90. I'm showing how accurate is this quote. 186.20 now. We are higher. It is going up much higher now. And we've traded 232,000 shares on GameStop. We are moving here, kids. And it's a very good aftermarket. I hope you like it today. Hope you like what you're seeing. 180, someone saw 187. I'm showing 184.52 right now. It's higher, 185.89. It's moving. This is good stuff. Very good, very good, very good. Like I say, paper hands will do what they want to do, but the buying will be relentless. It will not matter. It will not matter. It just goes higher. It'll go higher. Like Buddha through 185. Yes, GameStop shares are trading higher following a Bloomberg report highlighting Ryan Cohen's turnaround plan. Yes, indeed. 9 million volume. Someone is saying 237,000. I'm showing on the aftermarket. That's all I'm showing. I got goosebumps. There's always going to be some trader out there who sell. Of course. They have 900 million cash right now. That's right. 900 million cash right now in the bank. GameStop. That is correct. No debt. No debt. So 900 million cash, no debt. Hey, they want to issue more stock at higher prices? Knock yourself out. Keep building that cash reserve. The stock will just go higher. Kids, think about Tesla and what they did as the market went up. They issued stock and raised cash, and it went higher and higher and higher. It's going to be fun. Let's see what's going on. Thank you, everybody, for sticking around and hanging out with me today. If you can please give me a thumbs up for this show, I'd really appreciate it. We have 1,300 thumbs ups, and we could use some more. Get YouTubers to find this channel. They will find the good news about GameStop. And the more people discover good news about GameStop, the higher your stock will go. Hit that thumbs up button and make yourself richer at the same time. It's so simple. You're promoting my channel. You're promoting the GameStop story to more people. It's just that simple. 184.50 on 246,000 shares. Is that great? I like it. Yes, I do like it. We're going to the moon. Let's go. $40 a day tomorrow, maybe. That would be nice, wouldn't it? It's one heck of an office party over there. What else is happening here? I'm sorry if this has been answered, but how many shares did they sell? 3.5 million. Only 5% of the float that they issue. It's more. That's not going to solve any short interest problems. None at all. The stock will go higher. 182 now. This is history in the making. Mixed Emotion has been selling weekly puts for some nice change at 180. It's a little rich for me, but at least I got my shares. Right on. Hey, Uncle B, do you think they'll sold all the shares a little too cheaply? Well, we can all say this. We can all speculate this, but the reality is they've raised $1 billion. Well, they raised $500-something million. They had $600 million. They just paid off their $200 million in debt. They got $900 million straight cash. There's 73 million shares out there. There's $900 million cash in the bank, and they're making money. Stock's going to go higher. That's the bottom line. Let's see. If they announced a special cash dividend, that would just be crazy. Or, a cash dividend to pop the market to 300 a share. Then the 10-for-1 stock split, pop it to 600 a share. Oh my gosh, so much fun. Stock market, Bruce. I remember when Facebook first went public, they sold 11 billion in stock, and the price tanked where their market cap was below 11 billion. We know they had it at least that. That's true. Irrational, or exactly. That can happen. Let's see. It's only worth $20 a share, Bruce. What does the effect of a stock price from a sell-off even affect the price aftermarket? The effect of the stock price from a sell-off even affect the aftermarket? I'm not sure what you mean. Just so well planned, years worth in the past time. Who is doubting now? Who is doubting? When my wife asks what happened to that 1 billion, or no, that 1,000 I spent the other day, I could say I had it make us money. Banks are stupid. There you go. Don't make me pass out, Bruce. 181.76 right now. We're going higher. You're going higher. That's all there's to it. It's going to be a run tomorrow. It's going to be crazy tomorrow. This will be talked about a lot overnight on Reddit, on Wall Street Bets. The stock will trade until 8 o'clock tonight on the aftermarket. It still has 3.5 hours to trade. It's nowhere near done yet. I'm only on for the next 7 minutes, and I'm done for the day. But look at this stock go. Nichols, it made the price go up. Remember to hit that thumbs up button. You betcha, baby. You got to love what's happening here. Isn't this fun, fun, fun? It is fun, fun, fun. We got 1,400 thumbs ups right now. Thank you for these 1,400 thumbs ups. If you can spare any more for us, I would so appreciate it. There are 2,000 of you here. Please hit that thumbs up button and make this show get discovered by new people who do not know. There are good people here talking about GameStop, and we know what's going to happen. It's going a lot higher, and I think the street should know that information, don't you? Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting this channel. I love it. We are at 183.50 now. 351,000 trade on the aftermarket. It is heating up on the aftermarket. Wait till tomorrow morning when we open. This is a taste of what's to come, perhaps. And we have gained $14 in the aftermarket, $17 on the regular market. You are $32 higher per share today. You have gained 20% in value today. Hello, everybody. Is everybody happy with what's going on? You should be. Looking good, guys. Fantastic. Looking really, really good. Let's see what happens here. MVIS is almost up to 28. Is it coming on again with a little run? 27.99 coming up again for a little mini run again. That's good to see. GameStop 180.180. It is trading nicely. Let's see what's going on. Anybody know what happened to Amazon today? Are there split rumors? We don't know. No idea. We haven't heard yet. Let's see what else is going on here. Just like through Butter, 180, 181, 182, like Butter. It's going higher, going higher, going higher. Yeah, I'm going to make dinner. See you later. I love to Jen. You betcha. Sure. See you on Traveling with Bruce. I'll be on my other channel here. 7 o'clock Eastern, I'll be on Traveling with Bruce for sponsor members. 8 o'clock Eastern, I'll be on Traveling with Bruce for anyone to come on by and come on in, say hi to us. Traveling with Bruce. We love talking about cruise ships, traveling, all kinds of stuff like that. You're welcome to join me if you like tonight on TWB, Traveling with Bruce. Come on over. But yeah, it's looking good. Pfizer's a good one. Congratulations. That was easy. Yeah.
That was easy.
$183 a share.
That was easy.
That was easy. We're going higher. The higher this stock goes, the worse the squeeze gets for the street, and the more options are in the money. More contracts are in the money. The higher the stock goes, the more option contracts are in the money for this Friday. We know of millions of shares that could be in the money here, creating another run on the stock. Kids, we could be on our way here for a real run. GameStop won't stop. We're not going to stop the GameStop. That's what's happening here, guys. The buzzer. We got the buzzer going.
That was easy.
That was easy. 184.99. 184.99. We love it. We're going higher. We're running again. We're going higher. We could be at 190 here in minutes. The way this is going. Bloomberg article posted 9 minutes ago on Yahoo Finance about RC mapping out GameStop turnaround that has been talked about all day. 185 on the stock. Great show, Bruce. Got a great evening. Have a great evening. It's fun times. 186.99 was the high. We're at 184 right now. Will we break a new high? Could happen at any moment. We have 392,000 shares traded in the aftermarket now. Very, very good. I'm a huge holder who waits till aftermarket to sell it. Will the price change reflect the sell-off in the aftermarket or the next day when the market is open? Look, we might open $20 a share higher first thing tomorrow morning. The company, it becomes apparent that the company now has $900 million cash in the bank with no debt. This permeates throughout Wall Street. That will tell a bunch of short sellers, you're on the wrong side of the trade. Wow. Run like Forrest. Run, Forrest, run. 'Tis a great day. News organizations have to be going nutso. GameStop's going to go 184, 184.90. Bye, Bruce. Bye, Bagel Gang. Catch you in the morning. Thank you, everybody. See you at 4 a.m. tomorrow. You could go now to bed, get up at 6, watch you Traveling with Bruce. Is that right? But I guess 23 now is early to me for sleeping. I will be live on Traveling with Bruce at 7 o'clock Eastern Time and at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. 8 o'clock for anybody. You can join me for free at 8 o'clock on Traveling with Bruce. Or 7 o'clock as a sponsor member of TWB, hanging out with the gang there. You can ask me anything you want about any topic you want. We have fun over there. Good times. Have a good night, people. It's been fun today. We're approaching the 2-hour time frame here. 185.76 on GameStop. We're up to 411,000 shares of trading in the aftermarket. We are trading aggressively in the aftermarket, and we're going higher on the stock. 185.60, 185.75. This stock is running. We are going up. I wouldn't be selling this stock right now. Have a great day, everybody. Printer goes brr, printing money. GameStop goes brr because it's printing money. It's a meme, just in case you weren't into this. Thanks, Bruce. See you on TWB later. Have a good one. Oh, my God. I had not been up in so long. I forgot green was a thing. I didn't know green was a thing. 186. We're looking at 186. Don't make a mistake. Can't wait till tomorrow's opening. 186 like butter. We're going to go through it. We're going to go through it. We're going higher. Tomorrow's another day, another opportunity. Bubble, bubbles, bubbles. Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. We're going through Buddha like crazy. It's going higher. Neat emojis all over the place. Thank you for the 1,600 thumbs ups, everybody. We'll keep those neat emojis going and get that stock to go even higher as it runs through 185, runs up to 186, maybe 190. Could it go to 200 in the aftermarket? It could go over 200 in the aftermarket. Neat, neat, neat. We have 1,900 people still here. No one wants to leave as we are running through 185.40 right now on this stock. The squeeze could be on. We have a company that has now announced that they have raised their $550 million in the last couple of days through their stock offering. They have $900 million cash in the bank, no debt for GameStop. $900 million cash, no debt. First quarter will be a much higher number than last year's first quarter, and they're making money, I think. 185.99 going through 186 like butter. What do you think? 186 like butter? What? 186.56 like butter. We're going higher. 186.56. That sets us up for 187. We're at 186.85. We're going through 187 like butter in just a sec. If this keeps coming on the way it is, volume 442,000 shares on GameStop in the aftermarket. We're going higher. We're going higher. What a great aftermarket. 187.49. The evening bagels with mustard were a good decision for watching this. 187.49. We're going to 188 here, I'm sure. Bruce, you got to get a bagel. New high, 187, 187, 187. We've just broke through it. 187.50, just hit it a moment ago. We're going higher. We're going higher. We have ignition. More views are going to come in because of the action. We have 1,900 viewers here right now. When does it all end? Oh, a couple $1,000 a share. You know, that's all we're looking for. 185.75 right now. 447,000 shares traded on the aftermarket. It's going like butter. Higher and higher. Could it reach 190 any moment? Yes, it could. It could hit 190 at any time, kids. Stand by. We have ignition here. We are running. 2,050 viewers. The viewers are coming in. They're coming in here watching the action on GameStop. We are now running at 187.19. We're up $18 on the aftermarket. We're up $17 on the regular market. We're up $35 a share today and climbing 187.36, new high. We're about to hit 188. 190 is about to be breached if this continues the way it is going. 459,000 traded in the aftermarket. Very active on the aftermarket. We are running higher. People look at their stock going up, and we like, what the face is going on? 186.89 coming up. What's it going to do? How many viewers now? Back to 1929. We're jumping around. 2,000 viewers a moment ago. Jumping around 186.70 on GameStop. They completed a financing of $550 million. They paid off their debt at the end of this month. They've paid off their $200-something million debt. They have $900 million cash in the bank. Net no debt, 900 million cash in the bank. Very good. 186.59 coming on again at 472,000 volume on GameStop. Coming up higher. Hey, Uncle Bruce, on your next Shopping with Bruce show, can you film it from the moon, as that's where we're headed, you know? Give 2,500 TUs, people. He's sticking with us. Hand those thumbs ups over. Please give me a thumbs up tonight. Please hit the thumbs ups. How the hell do you do this for work every day? It's crazy. But we've got ignition. We have ignition, baby. Get ready. Viewers going up with the stock laughing alone. Wasn't able to pull away either. 185.22 on 478,000. Wow. We got fun times going on like butter. Pack your swimsuit for the day side of the moon and your coat for the dark side. What does it mean with the dividends? Well, we're speculating that they have enough money now. They could issue a special dividend to shareholders. We were thinking $5 a share. That would be $350 million they'd hand out to the shareholders of the $900 million they got. That means all the shorters out there have to come up with $5 a share cash to cover their short positions, because they got to deliver $5 to every shareholder that is long stock. And if there's 250 million long and only 70 million in existence, that's 180 million shares that have to cough up $5 a share. That's $900 million that the shorters have to cough up in cash to satisfy the dividend. That would encourage them to want to buy their stock back and not do that. That could move the market higher. We're 187 right now, but we're just thinking, you know, we're scheming here what could happen. It's kind of fun, isn't it? 187.01, we just broke through. What the face? That's what WTF means. What the face? Why the face? Let's see. Just came by. How the 900 million cash in the bank? They sold shares. They did. 186.37. They sold stock, and the stock is going higher. Leave a thumbs up for folks, for Bruce. Like a hot knife through unfortunate butter. There you go. This is amazing, considering there's more limited market. The amount traded, the price jumps even more. Is this a preview of month end? It could be. 508,000 traded now on GameStop, trading at 186.55, 186.02. We're running. Bruce, after the market, 10% of Friday's total. What's going on? What's happening? Oh, yeah, poor Soren was trying to go to bed. Soren can't go to bed. Oscar 187.76. We're back to 187.50 right now. We're coming on. I thought buy the rumor, sell the news is our time to jump out, or Cohen jump back us when we get our foot in the throats of the shorters. Oh, this is going higher. This is going higher. It's not going lower. We've been conditioned to lower prices. 188. Someone is saying pushing 188. 187.38. We're so close to 188. We're going to brush through it, going to 190. Mark, thank you, Mark, for this donation. If GameStop was football, Bruce would be a great John Madden. Mo money. We're making money here. Going higher. Wasn't able to join today because of family visits. Sure wish I could be here with a spectacle good rise up. I'm big in MVIS and GameStop, and heaven. 186.03. And Soren can't go to sleep. Soren, thank you so much for another super sticker. 200 Danish krona. Thank you. That's the third one today. That's getting Soren right up to the number one donor of the day. He is now hitting up that level. There are now 3 donors that are all at the same $100 range that have hit number one status today, and I thank you all. I thank all of you for whatever your donation is. I thank you all. I just want you to make money. I just want you guys to get rich. MVIS is at 27.62. GameStop now 186.67. It was 168.93 at the close. That was up 17.75. Now it's up to 186, up 17 more. So the stock is 34.82 higher than this morning. Very, very good. 187.46 right now. The stock is about to hit a new high of the day in the aftermarket. I couldn't sleep. I gotta head out, guys. I'll see you in the bright and early morning, says Kevin. I couldn't sleep. Let's see. We're going higher. The company issued stock. They now have 900 million in the bank cash. 187.85, 188.77. We just jumped $1 to 188.77. We're going to 190 now. There's no stopping. 189 right now. 189 we just traded. We are popping through 188 to 189. We're going to 190 here any moment on 549,000 shares. 188.20. We're going to 180. We're going to 190. And we'll see how much we can go through. This is insanity. It's great. It's wonderful. Perfect way to end my drive home. You got to love this. 189.01. Just run through 189 like butter. Like a hot knife through butter. 189.90. 189.90 right now. Will it go through 190 like butter? We are trading 555,000 shares. The volume is coming in heavy. There are shorters getting caught. With Marcus with Bruce. Brucey, I made 6% today on my stocks. 189.75. Will we break through 190? I can't wait until we hit 1,000. 189.63, 189.71. GameStop, it's running. 2,100 people here now. Thank you, everybody. Hit the thumbs up button for me, please, if you wouldn't mind. We'll get more people in here. If we get to 200, I'll stand up and do a happy dance no matter what we're doing. 189.30 is where we're at on 560,000 shares right now. We're going to 190. People are saying it's there. We're at 190. It's there. Let's go. Are we there? 189.97. 189.97 on 564,000 shares. Will we break through it? We're right at it. I was just listening to you, Bruce, when you said GameStop 750 earlier, talking about Tesla. It wasn't that fun when I said that. 189.93 on the GameStop shares. 189.93, up $21 in the aftermarket. 190 right now. We're trading at 190 right now. 190. 576,000. We just touched it. Will we break through 190 like butter? Are we going to do it? We're at 189.75. We're at 190 again, hitting it again and again and again. The buying is coming in. Is there enough selling to stop it, or will it break through 189.35? We're watching it. It is jumping all over the place, but it is coming up and coming up and coming up. Oh my goodness, are we having fun or what? We're up $21 from the aftermarket. We're up $17.75 during the day today, and 584,000 traded. There's buying coming into this stock, kids. There's all kinds of buying coming in here. We have 2,100 people, 2,200 people watching now. Welcome, all of you. I'm over my time limit, but who cares? 190, 160, like butter. Went right through 190, went right through 191. 190, 160 on 590,000. There is no resistance. There is nothing for sale. It is wide open to 200. 190, 179 on the stock. There is no stock for sale. It's going higher. It's going higher, kids. Welcome to the show. I hope you're having fun today. We have 1,900 thumbs ups. Thank you for the 1,900. Keep those thumbs ups coming in, guys. The more thumbs ups you give us, the more people will find out about this show, and they'll join this chat right now. They'll join this story as we are running up here, 191.73. We're jumping all over the place. There's no resistance between here and 200 that I can see. 50,000 to 70,000 volume. It's 200 a share now. What will happen? What's going to happen overnight? What is happening on Wall Street Bets? What's happening on Reddit? They must be freaking out over there. 191.71. Rabbit, not much, but here's for the overtime, Bruce. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. 190.130. We're running here, babies. We're going higher. 190.130. How much higher will it go? I can see it going to 200. I don't see any resistance here. We're at 614,000 traded. If we have a 300,000 more traded, this will be 210, 215. I mean, they'll just go. There's nothing for sale. Nothing for sale. 191.26, 191.50. Oh my gosh, we're having fun. We're having fun. Fun till Daddy takes the T-Bird away. Matt Hunter paying Bruce overtime. Matt, thank you for the overtime donation. I appreciate it. 191.14, 618,000 traded. We are running. I know I should sleep, but there's no way I can go to sleep right now. 2:22 by morning. The real noodle bakers that would have done this every day, Bruce, have just stayed on longer daily. I mean, the stock just does this. Bruce never gets off the air. 500 tomorrow. How about that? Bruce, did Wizard Owl send you the money? They sent me a far nicer donation than that. That was done during the show. It was all good with me. I'm more than happy. The at-the-market offering is completed. Yes, 555 million was brought in. They have 900 million cash in the bank right now. 900 million, no debt. They paid off the 200 something million. It's gone. They have 900 million net cash on hand and they're making money in the first quarter on top of that. Oh my gosh, Waffle Raptor, thank you. Here's for overtime. Thank you very much for the overtime donations. Thank you, everybody. I've got 200 shares locked up. I like the stock. I'm not selling. I'm not leaving. 191.89, 192.51. Going higher. I'm a C1961. Thank you for this $20 super sticker, $19.99. Thank you very much. Fantastic. 193.03, going to 200 right now. Going to 200, up $24 a share on the aftermarket, up 17 during the day. We're up $42 a share right now since this morning. That's how much we're up this morning. You having fun, kids? Is anyone making money today? 190 is the first step to 10,000. Where do you see this after hours volume? It's now at 656, and I see this on my Market Watch reporting. Those of you who have quote machines, you know what those quotes are. You can tell me what's going on. 194 on GameStop, 194.58. We're going from 195. That's the next resistance level. Is there any for sale at 195 to stop this market? I don't think so. We're going to go higher. It's a beautiful thing. I can only get so aroused. 194.73. We're running. I thought I'd crab after hours. This is the first time since the bell that I've seen it. Well, we have 2,400 people here joining me now. Thank you, 2,400 of you. 194.65. We're about to hit 195 on GameStop, and we're going to go higher. Thank you, all of you, for being here, hanging out with me. And thank you for these overtime donations. We are 15 minutes over the limit that I was planning on here. 195.12. That 195 was not there. Hot knife through butter. We went right through 195. Thank you, everybody. We are running 195.63. We're now headed for 200. That's the next level, and I don't know if it'll stop there. It is coming on. 682,000 shares traded on the aftermarket. 195.97 right now. We are running 196.80. We're pushing 197 here. 196.80. That 196 is gone. We're going through 197 here anytime. We are running. What a day. One an aftermarket. We are flying here. Up $27 and climbing right now. Come on, folks, the attendees. We're so excited. It's awesome. Horse racing voice time. 196.96, up $28 on the aftermarket right now on GameStop. We're up $17 during the day. We're up $28 in the aftermarket. We're up $45 a share to 197. We're going to hit 200 here. We got another super sticker for $9.99. Thank you for these donations. Thank you. Should there be resistance at 200? Should be, but there might not be any. 196, 197.43 now. We're coming on. Jason, thank you for this $20 donation. Bruce is loose on the aftermarket. GameStop, go. 197.89. We're going to hit 198 now. Look out. Corey, $5 donation. Thank you. We're going higher. We're saying 198 is the next level. I don't think it's going to stop there. Can we reach 200? What is going to happen? Volume now 726,000 shares on GameStop. 2,465 viewers here. Welcome all of you to the GameStop craziness. We are flying in the aftermarket. Adam Wong Brooks. Thank you. It's going. I'll see on the. They're talking on CNBC. It's surging on CNBC. They're talking about it there. How about that? They're talking about it. The company sold their stock, $3.5 million for $551 million. They've paid off their debt with the cash they had and the cash they've got. They now have $900 million cash in the bank, no debt. The company is cash rich and flying. Missed Noah Sark, thank you for the super sticker very much. 193.76. We're getting a little pullback, and we're going to get another run. Is that how it's happening? It might well be. 745,000 shares of volume. The stock is running. They're talking about it on CNBC. They've got to be getting to the point where you're running out of negative things to say about this company. You got to be getting to that point in time because we don't believe you guys anymore. You guys are full of crap. Every time you poop on this stock, you're wrong. The stock goes higher. Adam, thank you for this donation, calling it now. 5 tendies by midway tomorrow. Corey, thank you for this this donation too. I appreciate it. And Jason also, thank you for that. You guys are beautiful. 193.35 volume, 752,000 shares. We are running here and we are going to have some fun. Neat. This calls for a celebratory bagel. CNBC is paid for. Well, what I say, they are now talking about whatever they're talking about. Something else completely. More power to them. GameStop is running. Jake, thank you for the donation to Super Sticker. Thank you very much for that. 194.65 coming on again. Volume of 760,000 shares. Can it hit 200? Yes, it can. Could it go through 200? Easily. It's a question of how much volume is coming in here. People are jumping on this stock. They're picking up stock in a company that's sitting on $900 million in cash, no debt, and they're making money in the first quarter on top of the money they made in the fourth quarter. They're moving. There could well be a bunch of short sellers in big trouble right now. Had no idea that they would be in such trouble of almost a $50 up move in this day alone. It could be a lot of fun here. Now, do not be dissuaded or discouraged with trades at 190, 200, or 185. It doesn't matter. The table has been set, and the word is out. The stock is on the run, and I think we're going to be into something very interesting here. Should be a lot of fun coming up. Oh, gee, says Ace. 192.52. A volume now, 774,000, and we are heavy volume. We still will trade another about 2.5 hours in the aftermarket until 8 o'clock Eastern. It will continue to trade. It could well break 200 tonight. 193.50 now. It's coming on again. It could well take a shot much higher than this. There isn't that much stock for sale. I don't think so. We're going to see what's happening. The table's been set. We're about to eat. Butter is what we're talking about here. Yes, indeed. It's going to taste so good tomorrow, that bagel. Oh, boy, this is glorious. Yeah, we're going to see what's going on here. Thank you, all of you, for being here. Thank you for these thumbs ups. 2,000 thumbs ups for this show now. I appreciate that. Keep those thumbs ups coming in. Every thumbs ups brings more people to the show. And the more people come to the show, they find out how GameStop is doing beautifully. And that could turn into higher prices on the GameStop. Beautiful stuff. Awesome. 192.93, making money in plain English. That's right. What can I say? Uncle Bruce, you're awesome. Thank you guys for being here, hanging around. I'm 20 minutes over my time frame as I continue to hang out with you to see what's going on. I appreciate all of you for making my day today. You've made it a great day today. It's just been super. Thank you for your support of picking up these items as well. You guys are fantastic.
That was easy.
It's just so easy. That was easy. That was easy. We're going to 200 a share or higher. I'm sure we are. Just a matter of time. The stock is traded 797,000 shares in the aftermarket, and they had to talk about it on CNBC. They had to talk about it. No matter what negative stuff they're saying, it doesn't matter. Stock's going higher. There's such an unbelievable short squeeze out there. Options. All those call options that were at 150 this morning, they were in the money. Now, all the options up to 190, all the call options up to 190, they're in the money now. That is millions of shares more in the money. If this breaks 200, goes to 210, 220, millions of more shares are in the money under the options market. Watch out. The momentum will just kick in, and we'll be on our way. 194.50 coming on again right now on GameStop. It's moving up again. Oh my gosh, are we having fun, or are we having fun today? I can't even make supper. I'm watching this whole thing. This is crazy. Backdrop from 197, 194 right now. We're watching this closely. What are we going to do here? Oh my goodness, we are rolling. We're up $24 in the aftermarket. We're up 17 in the regular market. That is $42 today, and is climbing. You got to love this. Join us for a member chat. You know you want to. Let's go. Bruce is an amazing after-hours show. Sage advice. Anyone else really appreciate the easy button?
That was easy.
That was easy. Yeah. Let's see what's going on. 194.30. Tonight will be disco night. Uncle Bruce is excited with us. DoorDash, call him, whatever you see is genius. We're running, and it's going higher and higher, because there is not enough for sale for the demand. The need for paper is insatiable. The company is cash rich now, no debt. Watch out, kids. This is a whole different company evolving, happening in front of our eyes. It's changing in front of our eyes. The street still doesn't get it. as a whole. The big street does not know. We have not got the big market into this stock yet, not by a long shot. This stock is going to go so much higher. What can I tell you? We've had 834,000 trade on the aftermarket. That is pretty impressive today. We did have 8.9 million trade during the day today. Can add 10% to that with the aftermarket. Very good. We're running higher. What can I tell you, kids? We're running higher. Comments are coming in from all over the place. Thank you, everybody. That was easy. And we are rolling. Thank you, everybody. Here we go. The Gamma Squeeze will put something like 20 million shares in the money. I wouldn't want to have a delta hedge with that happening. There's a whole bunch of bets out there that are off this market that are also going the wrong direction for the shorters. These guys are getting squeezed to death. This thing takes off. It keeps going. This will have a life of its own. It'll reach new highs. The all-time high was 483. It'll have a new high. EU, thank you, EW. EW, thank you for becoming a member of this channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. P Longstock, SEK 50 super sticker. Thank you for that Scandinavian something. I'm not sure what that is, but I appreciate it. I think that's Swedish kroners, if I'm not mistaken. Appreciate that. Fantastic, guys. All of you, thank you for helping us out. Welcome, EW. Welcome to the channel, EW. Let's see. Longtime watcher came home, saw him GameStop over 190. Signed. It was time to finally be a member. I got to get in here. I got to join these guys. These guys are on the right track here. This thing's going higher. It's unbelievable. What can I say? We're just testing the booster rockets right now. Yeah, ignition is being engaged. 886,000 shares of GameStop traded. $190 a share right now. 189.78. I would not worry about these slides in the price. These are temporary. This stock could go so much higher than this. Watch out. Let's see what's going on. Let's go. Observe thyself. Laughing out loud. Good thinking. Welcome. Welcome home. Houston, we don't have a problem here. It's going to be a great week. I think so. I think we're going to have a very fun week this week. 893,000 shares traded. We are running higher, and the company is cash rich, debt poor, and they're making money in their first quarter. And they got a new CEO coming. Who's that going to be? That person could move the stock $100. Then we have the annual meeting. That could move the stock $100. We have short squeezes. We have gamma squeezes. We have all kinds of stuff going on. Oh my gosh, we have crazy times coming up here. This stock's going higher. It's just going higher. Sorry, it's just going higher. I just love this stock, says Angel. There you go. What can I say? It's going to be fun. Anyway, I think I should pack it in. I should take a rest now. 2,588 of you here. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for giving me thumbs ups today. I do appreciate it. We've got 2,100 thumbs ups for the show, only 40 thumbs downs. Thank you for that. And I appreciate all of your kind words and becoming members, making donations and super chats. And oh man, it's just been a great day today. I really appreciate it. We love you. Jen and I are grateful for you enjoying what we're doing, and we hope you'll be here again tomorrow for more. The Tesla, by the way, 726 on that stock. They got down to as low as 715, but they're now back to 726. So they're only down $11. So Tesla is not having a bad run here. Wouldn't surprise me if it has an update tomorrow. GameStop 188.67 now, just under 190. What a day on GameStop. What a run on GameStop. Love your work, Bruce. Thank you, thank you for that. Bye, everybody. Thanks, Uncle Bruce. You're the best. Have a great night. We'll be trading in the aftermarket till 8 o'clock Eastern, so keep an eye on your stock. I'll be watching it, and I'll be talking about it probably on the Hangout show at 7 o'clock Eastern, which will start in about an hour and a half from now. I'll be on my third live show over at Traveling with Bruce. And then my fourth live show, 8 o'clock Eastern time on Traveling with Bruce. Anyone is welcome to join. Come on, join me there if you like. And I'll be watching the stock there as well a little bit, but we'll talk about cruise ship news. 189 on the stock. We're coming on again, and we'll see what's going on. Guys, you are awesome. Thank you for all your support, kind words. Love the Bruce. Catch you later. We love Uncle B. Thank you, guys. Fantastic. We'll see you shortly or tomorrow. If you're not here later tonight on Traveling with Bruce, we'll see you tomorrow morning. Have a good evening, everybody. Who's sleeping tonight? Anybody? How can we sleep? Oh, my gosh. I can't sleep. Great show. Thank you. I'm not sleeping later. Bruce is loose. You're the best. Thank you, guys. 187.59. We're having fun here. Volume now 943,000 in the aftermarket. This thing's going to trade over $1 million. Could it trade 1.2, 1.5 million today? Could trade more. I don't know. It's rolling. Peace out. Thank you. Rest up tomorrow. See you tomorrow. I got to do 2 more live shows, and then I can rest. I got work to do. I'm not done yet. Love the Bruce. See you guys, especially for staying on for the excitement. It's been my pleasure. I love this. Lots of fun. We're having too much fun. Oh, it's good stuff. It's all power nap time. It's great. It's awesome sauce time. 961,000 traded. 188 now. Coming on again. 963,000 coming on again. Oh my gosh, it's going to go crazy. It's going to go crazy. Lots of buying coming in. 188.25 going higher. It's just going to go higher. I'm sorry, but you're just going to get richer. You're just going to have to get used to the fact that you're going to be richer. And there's nothing I can do about it. Since you're into the GameStop, you're going to get richer. You own all those SPACs I'm talking about, you're probably going to get richer. And so hang in there. Enjoy the ride, and we'll try to be civilized as we get richer together. Thank you, everybody. Go get some rest, Bruce. Thank you, guys. Power to the players. Fantastic. All right, 985,000 traded. Just had a bunch come through. 985,000 traded at 188 a share. Fantastic. I'm gonna be Richard. There you have it. 987,000. We're about to hit 1 million volume on the stock in the aftermarket. Incredible. You're going to get richer, guys. You're getting richer. 187.21 on 997,000 volume. Only 3,000 away from 1 million volume on the aftermarket. 999,999. And at 187, it is now, bingo, 1 million traded in the aftermarket for GameStop. New member right at the bell here. Derek, thanks, Derek, becoming a member right at the very end of my show. Appreciate that. You can become a member anytime you want. Just hit that little link up there. You can become a member of this channel. Use your emojis all you want. We're at 1 million volume on the aftermarket. We're up 1851, and I think it'll go even higher. It's consolidating a little bit right now, but these shares are going higher, kids. They're not going lower. Unbelievable. 1 million. Fantastic. Welcome to the club, Derek. Derek, welcome. Man, I wish I had some call options bought on this before closing bell. Green, Fit Tractor Commercial, logging in on the phone. You made it, Uncle Bruce. Thank you, sir. Just incredible. We love you, Derek. Thank you, everybody. Oh, there's Derek. Is that unusually high for the aftermarket? It's very good on the aftermarket. It's a very good volume in the aftermarket. Very, very strong. Very strong. And we still have 3 hours to go. I just can't wait to be with you for the next 3 hours. I got to get going. I have to get ready for 2 more live shows on my other channel right now. So we'll see what's happening. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Enjoy the aftermarket trading. Thank you for your support. We'll talk to you later. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 1 hour before the opening on this channel. And I'll see you on Traveling with Bruce, 7 o'clock for members, 8 o'clock for the general public. Come on in and join us over there, 8 o'clock Eastern. Love to have you pop in. Thank you, everybody. This is good stuff. Thanks, guys. All right, I'm out of here. 187.45 and climbing on GameStop. Let's have some fun. All right, we'll see you later.